From the College Hall studio on Duquesne University. I'm your man, Jack Morgan. Alongside me is Nick Fernbaugh. He's running into the frame here. He's excited. I'm excited.
Oh, God.
Phillies-Mets game 2. If you want to take a wild guess, I mean, y'all probably know this. We're two Philly fans here.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I hate my life. I don't know why I became a Phillies fan. All right, here we go.
So this is game 2 of the series. For anybody who's not caught up on what
want to
happened,
discuss.
game 1 started. Phillies got their first experience of Red October. Mets came flying in after pulling a ridiculous come-from-behind win with 2 outs, or 1 out, in the top of the 9th. Down 2-0, they pulled back and defeated the Milwaukee Brewers 4-2. Coming into game 1, Wheeler pitched 7 strong innings. Schwarber got a leadoff home run. And then everything unraveled. It was about as
Everything went
awful
bad.
as you could imagine. Phillies ended up dropping that game 6-2 at home. And I don't know how you're feeling about this going into game 2.
Well, Nick, they're looking for a different story here. As for the lineups, I'm pretty sure they're the same. No, actually, Alvarez is batting 8th for the Mets, and Bader's also playing.
And the Phillies are also making a big change as well. Chris Sanchez is going to be on the mound. Which I actually really like that they did make the decision. And it's not because Nola's bad. One, I think going to a lefty is definitely going to be a big
it switches it around.
Yes.
Yeah.
And also,
You
Sanchez
also got Suarez game 4, too.
At home.
You also got Suarez game 4, too, so you're going righty-lefty, righty-lefty.
Well,
in terms of that, dynamic.
I think if it goes to game 4, they're just going to run right back to Wheeler.
If you're able to. I mean, you might save them. It depends on the series, right? I mean,
depend on the series.
Strike 1, by the way. We're underway from CBP, and my heart attack has begun.
Starting off with Francisco Lindor up to bat.
Also, can we also got to look and make sure there's no Mets fans overrunning this stadium. I don't think there is.
There's going to be Mets fans here, but it's not going to be filled.
I see 3 Mets hats, but I see a sea of red. I'm seeing red right now in my eyes. 1, 2. Come on.
So going into this, oh God, we got here right.
Fox Force. Do you see last game? It was going into the 8th, and they did that stat of the Mets have a 23% chance of coming back. That pissed me off.
That was rough.
Because oh my God, and then they came back in the 8th inning. I'm like, oh gee, thanks. I hope you're happy, Fox.
Seeing Lindor have a 333 career average against Chris Sanchez doesn't give me a warm and fuzzy.
I don't get much warm and fuzzy feelings when I'm watching the Phils. 1, 2, got him.
Got him with the changeup. And so what we're gonna see with Sanchez here, got him with the circle change there. He's got roughly about 4 pitches.
Yes.
He's got a sinker, a circle change, a cutter, and sort of a slider.
Yeah.
Because it's not really a slurve. It's a little more like a slider because it has a little more bend than like his cutter does. And so the big thing with Sanchez is he's going to be wanting to keep everything down here. Like, this is how he pitches. And I wish, and hopefully going into the offseason, regardless of what happens this season, I hope they get him something that goes a little higher. Because I think if he can get his cutter.
Some velocity on that.
Not even get some velocity on it, but like get his cutter to have something else like that could be used at the top of the zone.
Yeah.
I think Sanchez honestly could be chasing a Cy Young next year.
I think this guy has that's disgusting.
He just made Vientos look silly.
Vientos is down 0-2. Here's Sanchez.
1 out, and you see everybody getting excited in the crowd.
They are. Here's the 0-2. There's another changeup, about around the same spot there, but he
you see it right there.
Did that?
His strikeouts are.
He loves to go away.
It's below.
It's either way or inside. It's below, but that's true. Yeah, also the 40.
He does not.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
That singer's gonna get.
That's gonna bite him.
Gonna get. That's a double
gonna get
down
2.
the right field line. Vientos is at second.
Yeah, now sit down, Mets fans. No one asked. No one asked you to get up.
Unfortunately.
I just hate how brazen New York fans are, man. In Philly,
you saw it. You saw how JT wanted that sinker.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty
much.
1 out.
Okay.
So for everybody here, what channel is this going to be? Or what channel is this put on?
Oh.
God.
Oh.
Okay.
Jesus
Caught by Rojas.
Christmas.
Fiennes
That's
is gonna
all right.
get himself to third.
It's all right. They need a
not
single
a good throw.
anyways. They need a single anyways. They can take third all he wants. He was going to score regardless if it was a base hit.
And as we saw there,
Here's
that's
what it
not
is.
Bohm at third base today. Bohm has been put on the bench. He's had a rough month.
He
of September.
literally got benched, yeah.
Edmundo Sosa is going to be playing third today. I think that's the only change.
Love Sosa.
I hope so.
I might say later on the broadcast, but I'm going to try and stay clean here, but I doubt it.
Wait, what channel is I'm off? Two of my boys trying to pull up for the stream.
I'll send you a link.
97.
Jack Morgan Broadcasting Live. Let me send you the link too.
Text me the link.
I can sauce the link.
My two boys in my baseball group chat. Getting you
Nice.
guys the link very soon.
Very soon. It is coming. All right, 1-0. That's a nasty pitch, a nasty sinker that lands in there. That's a strike. 1-1 now. Alonso is batting 154 in the postseason, but in case you haven't heard, in case you haven't been bombarded with this, he actually hit a homer in Game 3 to give the Mets the lead in Game 3 of that wild card series. That ended up being the clincher 1-2. Come on, Sanchez. Sanchez, only 13 pitches. If he can get out of it here with 14, that'd be fantastic.
And we got a 1-2 count on the polar bear.
Come on.
Looks like
Sit
it's
him down.
high. That's a
Beautiful.
high
That'll
swing,
do.
And it's just going to be a lazy fly out. It looks like
Someone
Rojas-
catch the ball.
And
Jesus.
Rojas got it.
Because Castellanos gave me a heart attack because I thought he was going to have it. Then Rojas called him like, you got to be kidding me. All right, one hit. One runner left on third. No errors, no runs. That's actually wrong. No runs, one hit. One runner left on base and no errors. We're through a half an inning. Phil 0, Mets 0. I think, honest to God, this Phillies team needs to get runs going early. They need to get some. They need to get something going early. It's
going to be over fast.
It's a must. It's a must. I mean, you got to help out your starting pitching, and that is
A must.
a must.
And that's where honestly I've seen them just struggle the most, and that's what's really frustrating is that going into this, we know what the issues have been. Kind of running with the start of the year, it's been the inconsistent hitting. It's been the bullpen that can get really hot and cold.
Yeah.
And sometimes just sloppy play. Not lackadaisical like lazy, but definitely sloppy as in sometimes really undisciplined. And it sucks.
It does, man. Brutal. I don't know. I don't think you can't expect Schwarber to carry you. I mean, he's great and all, but man, I think Casty needs to get going. His at bats yesterday were pitiful.
He did get that one hit late, but it wasn't a good start. The bottom of the lineup was brutal. Marsh and Stott were awful.
They were
god
awful.
awful.
I think what pissed me off the most was the post-game interview with Trey and also with Nick, where they both blamed the shade. Or they blame the shadows. That drives me insane because you say it's for both teams. All right, so don't use that as an excuse. Admit it. We sucked. They were awful.
And I get it.
You can't just
how
like
frustrating like getting glare in your eyes can be with seeing a ball.
there we go, Phils.
The problem I have with
It
that
you
is that,
can't make that an excuse for 2 hits
like,
though.
if
That's what
Maguire
pisses me
Severino
off.
was pissing, I would have understood. Senga only pitched 2, and they got their only run off of him.
Yeah.
Peterson and Reed Garrett are solid, but they're not crazy. Like, you can hit those guys.
They need to
And they managed nothing.
get Severino on the ropes here.
Anything against David Peterson.
Yeah,
or
there it
Reed
is.
Garrett.
Schwarber 2 for 5. Rest of the team 3 for 27.
That's terrible.
That can't happen. It goes without saying. I'm not saying something that's unbelievably controversial. That can't happen. And the Phillies fans here, we can't really hear it, but they need to get loud.
And it's gonna be. Yeah, they're gonna have to, especially with
This
a guy
guy's a
like Severino.
4 ERA, man. Come on, like Severino's had a solid year. But
Had a
he's not.
very solid year.
You've went up against the Braves rotation in prior years in the playoffs, and you burned them. This is no excuse, man.
Severino's been a really good story this year. He's been.
Wow, that first pitch could have been.
He's had just the worst go of things this year, and then he came to the Mets on a 1-year small deal, and
As a former
he's
Yank.
essentially been their workhorse. He's been their main guy for innings when they've really needed it. I forget his mix. It's fastball, a four-seam fastball, sinker, a sweeper, a cutter, a changeup, and a slider.
He's got 6 pitches. Interesting, but he doesn't. He uses that fastball 36% of the time, and the sinker 25.
And the interesting thing is, he says sweeper is 17%. He never had one until the season. So it's something that the Mets really wanted to get going. I do remember hearing that from the Mets broadcast. Yeah, and I think that's where the problem is. It's going to be really short. Smokes went right at
Iglesias.
Yeah.
By the way, if I hear that song again on my screen, I will lose my mind. I can't stand that song. If you hear it every single game you play the Mets. They introduced the Mets, they started talking about the Mets. The first thing they played was a song. I'm like, dude, I can't escape it. By the way, Turner up to the plate, and he's gonna need to be better.
Step up.
That's a great start.
And he gets
Base hit.
past Iglesias.
That's beautiful.
Got a runner on. I even see. Is it a hung sweeper?
I don't know. I think he hung that. It definitely was an off speed.
Yeah, it was definitely not its fastball or sinker.
Hung it. Yep.
Hung sweeper.
And he just got enough of that. Kind of.
Just nubbed it the other way. That's what he needs to do, and that's
that
what
works, man.
I'm praying that Kevin Long and Rob talked about this after last night, because that game, honestly, I really hope that last night was a wake-up call.
It really should be. Oh, he's off.
And he's heading off.
He's in there.
And he's in there.
In there like swimwear. Attaboy. All right, now Harper. Now you got 2 shots.
Let's go.
Now you got 2 shots to bat a guy in. By the way, if they win this game, I'm the rest of the postseason we're doing this. I don't care.
Oh, 100%.
I know that we'll be doing it this series. I just obviously you're at the mercy of the Phils and see how far they can go. But I don't know. That's a big whiff.
Waves at the fastball. That's a good fastball.
But the Phils' weakness, right? Velocity. They cannot hit it. Yup, they can't.
Velocity at the top of the zone has been a problem, and
that's
what
something to
Severino's
watch.
Going to do tonight, he can pump still around 80 or not 89, 97
Good boy.
and 90. I've seen him throw 99 a few times this season.
He's uncorked some 99 fastballs. I think.
And it's tough with a guy who has a big pitch mix like this. It's almost like watching. It's very different style, but it's almost like watching Yu Darvish in a way.
Yeah.
Having a big pitch mix, he's got a good arm still, and even when Severino's had a lot of injuries and he's been around for a while, he's still producing at a very high level, which I think is really impressive, especially after. I mean, I remember there was a lot of stats that were putting him one of the worst qualified pitchers last year. He's just brutal for the Yankees.
That's an incredible take by Harp. I thought he was going at that.
That sweeper is going to be the main thing you're going to watch, because you saw his other pitches. He only throws them around less than 10% of the time. His main off speed is going to be that sweeper that he's going to lean on for this, and it's going to be on Philly to see it. That's going to be the pitch they have to see.
Yes, come on.
Right there, 99 took it.
3-2. Come on.
Come
on, I'm up. I'm up with the crowd. I'm a little too tall for the camera, but I'm up.
He's getting the clapping going.
He's going up. Let's go. The scoreboard.
This is playoff baseball now.
We're up this way. Come on.
I love this already.
Come on. No!
Strike 3.
You
just high. I don't blame Harper for taking that. I think that is a strike, but it's really close. I think that might have just clipped.
You dropped it too, man.
And usually when you drop pitches, you don't call it, but
that was the problem with
there
that.
was a lot of issues last night, and I'm gonna say this.
That's a ball. I'm sorry. That's a ball.
That could have.
I don't know what you want him to do with that.
There's not a whole lot he can do. That was a sinker as well.
That's not even
a fastball. It moved downwards.
Yeah, you got one strikeout, buddy. Come on, I don't want to hear it. And here you go again. So once again, you got well.
And Turner takes third. No
I
one
mean,
even looked.
But listen, the thing is, we said this just before the Harper at bat. They got 2 chances here to get Turner in. You can't leave him on third now. This is a must single.
Nick Dubs caught by Alonso, and that's one.
Well, that's all right. No runs in the first. The Phils leave a runner on third. The Mets leave a runner on third. But the Phillies needed that run badly. That's a terrible. I don't know how the heck he missed it. I don't know how he missed that.
And the issue, like I said, is I was watching it last night. Wheeler got some really lucky calls. Peterson was getting bailed out. He was throwing some awful pitches and getting away with them. But again, like it's twofold. Wheeler got away with a few at bats that I think he would have lost had it not been like I remember one like Wheeler threw a pitch like a sinker like almost a foot outside on a 2-0 count and they called it a strike. I think it was against Brandon Nimmo, and he was able to battle back and get Brandon Nimmo out as a result. So even with the postseason, the officiating's it's not been perfect. There's been some really rough games I've seen with calls. So
yeah,
it's unfortunately going to be an element to deal with.
Yes.
Man.
I think I'm gonna just lose my mind.
I definitely
lose
our minds here through this stream.
I'm already 1 inning in, and I'm questioning why this team is the way it is. So successful if that's what they're trying to do to me. But
I'm gonna quickly step to the side and listen to the broadcast to see how it sounds.
Oh God. I do wanna. Is it There's no sound, I don't think, from the TV, right? No. Okay. I didn't even mute that, I don't think. No. Well, I'll never know now.
Oh yeah, he was right. My mic is definitely quiet.
What am I saying? You know what? Let's check in the money line. All right, what is I wonder what the money line is right now. Okay. FanDuel. I think honestly, I'd have to imagine it's probably the Mets are slight underdogs. By the way, Football Sunday. What thoughts, comments, concerns? My Birds are on a bye, so I mean, I haven't paid too much attention. I've more so paid attention to my fantasy teams, but we're might have got a win in my high school. Wow, Ravens Bengals are in overtime. Oh sheesh. This game. I think Jamar Chase going crazy. Burrow's gone crazy. Burrow has 5 touchdowns, and they're gonna lose this, and they might lose this game. They need to do something about the defense. Ravens Bengals OT. It's OT.
Well, who has the ball?
Bengals. They have it at the Baltimore 35, so they're probably going to line up for a kick.
My dad picked the Ravens as survival pick.
That's a grave error right there, man. I wouldn't pick them because I think the Bengals are such a dangerous offense still, but their defense is just horrid, and they're clearly outscoring the Bengals right now. That's a terrible call. I'm sorry. Can't have.
They said in the broadcast he was definitely frustrated with that call, and I get it.
I'd be pissed.
No,
that's not ideal.
Sosa got it.
No, God Almighty, no. Oh man, no. Lead off.
Sosa completely missed the throw there. That's offline.
That's an important error.
It rolls into the outfield. Iglesias is at second.
Oh my God.
You can't have that in that play in the setting. That's a tough play. You almost either you have to eat it or you have to.
Yeah, or you make a better throw than what that was. Ah,
It
man.
was such a slow roller.
I'm fine with them eating that
Phillies
too.
gets that second with no outs.
And here's Martinez, who's 2 for 6
Strike one with the
in the
sinker inside.
postseason. Yeah, he's 2 for 6 in the postseason. He hasn't had as many at bats. He hasn't started as many games,
No.
but he has had some key hits for these Mets.
Yeah.
Ergo yesterday, I think, right? Yeah, he probably had something yesterday. Everyone had something yesterday for the Mets. They batted around. So, no good. Oh my God, McPherson missed it. McPherson missed it. That game goes on. Oh my God.
So we got Adam Evan, AJ Przinsky, and there was a few other people I saw for the broadcast here.
I'm not.
People.
Listen, I'm not one to ever like trash a broadcast, and I'm not gonna trash them because they're not bad. But when I say I wanted Joe Davis, I mean I wanted Joe Davis, and I'm really disappointed that we didn't get him. So
Joe Davis is with the Padres series, right?
yeah, and I thoroughly enjoyed watching it. Good waste pitch, Sanchez, but I thoroughly enjoyed watching that game last night. That was a fun game. We got it tonight again at 8:30, and the broadcasting is great.
I was watching a lot of the college football stuff in which
I couldn't get into it last night.
oh my God!
I mean, so I saw
I
saw Tennessee.
I watched that game and that.
I watched the end of that game, but that was
never.
Oh, Stott made the play. He didn't get 2, but that saved a run. Bryson Stott. Holy smokes.
Nubbed one right up the middle, and Stott somehow caught it as a lazy line out.
Wow.
They got away with one.
Holy smokes. They got, oh my God.
Oh my God. I was certain that was going to get through and that was going to be a run. Thank you, Stott.
My goodness.
I said Stott should have been benched, and that's a huge play. I'm not saying Sosa doesn't make that play. I'm saying that was huge.
And that, he did not go.
A lot of calls. I think they called that a strike.
No, they called it a ball.
Oh.
Man, oh man, that gave me my heart beat a few times. That was just a gut reaction of yelling. I'm sorry, fellas. Ah, boy, oh boy, that's right to Rojas. That was a heat-seeking missile. But Rojas makes the play, keeps in front of him, and there's 2 outs. And that's as good of a play as you get by Bryson Stott.
There because
that was smart by Iglesias
he didn't move
to
at
wait.
all.
That's a veteran play, though.
If he had taken like another step or 2 away, he would
out.
have been doubled up.
He's dead duck.
So that's great. That's great awareness from Jose Iglesias, and I'm not surprised with someone like him because he's been around for such a long time. He's been on a bunch of teams. He's been on the Tigers. He's been on the Rockies. That ball,
great play
by Harper.
They escape.
Catch Robs Alvarez, and they get away. And he chucks the ball in.
They escape. They're alive.
Somebody's getting a souvenir today.
Or someone's getting knocked in the head.
That's huge. Good defense is going to be a huge factor in this.
Someone's getting knocked in the head. I feel like knocking myself in the head with how terrifying this game is so far. No 1-2-3 inning so far. Phil's determined to keep that streak. As we head into the second, and my heart attack grows. Yeah.
Oh, my God. The Ravens won.
Oh, my God. Wow.
No way. To my dad, you are the luckiest man alive today.
Oh, my God. Buy a lottery ticket, please.
You really should.
If you're smart, you buy a lottery ticket.
Oh, my God. I can't believe that. That's insane. Oh, wow. Your thoughts on that?
By the way, the Seahawks are on. They did not score on their first drive, but they have the Giants pinned at their own third. They have the Giants pinned on their own 13, 3rd and 17. So, you know what? It's not a total loss yet. It's only a minor loss.
Take the biggest dive of his life. Sorry, Zach. I already saw that 53-yard catch you got for IU. Of course, Mark Andrews got points. Ugh. Figures.
Sosa got lucky there, by the way.
Yeah, he got bailed out for a mistake.
He got bailed out.
Eagles are off this week, right?
Yes, they are. Thank God. Thank heavens, because I can't deal with 2 games in one day. I can't deal with a Phillies playoff game and an Eagles game.
I'm
That's
unfortunately dealing with that right now. I'm gonna have my phone on Seattle all day. Oh my God. Who is Elijah Gray?
I don't know,
Not
but
Elijah Gray,
he just
Eric
screwed
Gray.
you,
I
didn't
don't know
he?
why I got that mixed up. Who is Eric Gray? My point still stands. Oh my God. Can we not get torched by Eric Gray, please? Like, that would be freaking wonderful. Oh my God. Okay, what is going on, Giants? Go away. Well, into the bottom of the second, we got Sod up to bat.
Well, Stott, if you want to hit a bomb here, that'd be great. You follow up a great play with a great,
Got
Okay, that's
her.
fine.
The biggest
Listen.
issue with Stott has been like so much. He's gotten under so much stuff. Like
Yeah.
he's not getting the line drives he needs to, and it's been really frustrating because
I still think he can hit 300. I think one year he will
can.
hit 3. I think 1 year he'll hit 300. It's
worst
just
fit.
not this year, and he's been
and like
yeah,
that.
bad pitch to swing at, but
Wait till the
nasty
tweaks are
pitch.
in.
Nasty pitch, but he hasn't laid off many of pitches low like that. He's been flailing at a lot this year, so I can't really give him much of a pass, unfortunately. It's like Castellanos swinging that ball in dirt. So I can't give him a pass because he always does it. That's a bad call. That's an awful call.
Bad. That's bad.
That's terrible.
Goes in.
Alvarez, you want to give the ump a kiss because that's an incredibly fortunate call. I don't know what
Right there.
this
last 5
this
seasons,
ump's
Severino's
on.
played only 200 innings. That's averaging 40 innings
Yeah.
a season, and this year he's thrown 182 innings.
Uh,
The ERA is kind of a dumb stat, I would say, because it's bloated by one really bad year, but I don't know. Got JT up inside with the sinker.
You know what I think though? I feel like this team is bound to explode. This is a home run hitting team, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's ball go boom or ball don't go boom. There's really no in between.
No,
I think there is very soon either this game or the next game, and I hope to God it's this game because they can't afford to lose this one. I think they explode. I think they explode at some point in this series. I don't care when it is, but I think the Mets got away with game 1 they got lucky. I think once the Phils hit, and if it's not in the next couple games, they're probably out. But if they get the chance, my God, watch out, New York.
These come today.
It would be very nice if it comes today, but you got to win today somehow, and it probably will come by scoring runs.
Sweeper.
I don't think you can win a game 2-1 here. I don't think you can. So
Well, unfortunately, we clearly saw last night.
clearly we can't win a game by low run totals because we blow.
Does it worry you about what happened last night? Because the biggest thing that frustrated me was that
You got him. Terrible
good
swing.
change up,
Good pitch,
gets
but
him waving. 3 strikeouts through 2 innings. God, can we not have a
no.
night
See,
like
that's
this?
my terrify. That's what I just thought of when I saw that. I'm like, no, not the strikeout game. God, can we
The
like
issue
at
is when the
least?
Phillies strike just right out in front of it.
But back to what you were saying about the bullpen, correct? Does it worry me?
Because
No.
the biggest thing was when I looked at the game, they didn't get a
Marsh?
single extra. He just fouled that off the bottom of his bat. That
He
sucks.
by the seat of
It was
his
gonna be a call-
pants.
It was gonna be called a strike anyways, but the biggest thing I don't know that made it weird was that they didn't get a single extra base hit the entire night. Not one. Everything they hit was a single.
And that's popped
gonna
up.
be-
Yeah, Vientos
Yeah.
got it. All right, 2 innings. Phil's go 1, 2, 3 this time around. No runs, no hits, no errors. Phil's 0, Mets 0. I want to bash my head against the wall. Yeah.
Yep, I feel that.
If you want an NFL update, the Raiders are up 10-0 on the Broncos after 1. Arizona up 7-3 on San Fran, and Packers and Rams just getting underway halfway through the first, and they're tied. But Green Bay has a first and goal at the LA2, and the G-Men and the Seahawks are tied at 0. Giants actually have the ball in
Seahawks territory deep in there.
in the red zone. Oh God, poor Nick.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna
Poor
lose my
Nick.
mind.
Yeah, pretty much.
Of course, this is the week Ayuk decides to play good. Figures.
Well, Sanchez is gonna have to give you 7 innings of one-run
Has to
ball.
give you
At,
6
at this
innings.
point,
He has to give you 6. There's no way around it at this point.
I mean,
And-
oh God, Jesus, dude.
You're gonna ride Sanchez as long as you possibly can because like I said, here's how I think this series is gonna go. Let's just say it goes 5. It's going Wheeler game 1, Sanchez
If
game
it goes
2,
5, I'll die.
Nola game 3, Wheeler game 4, Sanchez game 5. And here's why: because game 5 is gonna be played in Philly.
Do you have enough? You have enough off days for Sanchez to pitch. You don't have enough for Wheeler. It doesn't add up. I don't think because
you're
you
gonna have to.
pitch
It's one of
Saturday,
those ones-
Wednesday.
It's one of those moments where it's the same way I look at how like the Diamondbacks did it with Schilling and Randy. They
Man.
used them as long as they could. I even think back with the Phillies last year. They
I think
brought
you can.
Wheeler
I
out
think you
in
can
Game
have.
7
You
with-
can have Wheeler maybe coming for an inning in like the middle part of the game, but I think you need him. You need to make sure he's there for Game 5 because if he doesn't,
If your back's against the wall, though, and say, let's just say in this
maybe
case,
your
they're
back's
down
against the wall.
2-1.
Yeah.
If it's 2-1, you have to, or if it's 2-1, I mean, either way it's gonna be 2-1 in the series unless they get swept. You're gonna have to play him in Game 4 because if it's win or go home, or lose or go home, and you throw Ranger out with who's had a 7 ERA through the last 2 months, you're setting yourself up to lose that series. As harsh as that sounds.
Oh my God, the fanatic.
That is
Well, that's
cursed.
not the fanatic. That's
That is cursed,
that is a
what
guy
that
with a
was.
fanatic head
That
head
thing
on.
was cursed.
Don't tell me about curses. I don't want to think about curses. I think
Yeah,
my
that
I think
was-
my life my Philly sports teams are cursed.
That
But
was scuffed watching that. Oh my God! Why does Eric Gray have 50 yards receiving?
50 yards receiving. Jesus Christmas. So oh, well done, Sanchez. The comebacker right to him. Flips to Harper, 1 down. Bader's retired, and the order will flip over. And that means we get to face Lindor now. Yippee.
Yep.
Now Jack is going to have a heart attack, guys. For my final trick of the night, I will have a heart attack. Okay.
It's a straight pain.
This is agony. Oh, so they get the borderline calls, but we don't. They get ridiculous calls, but we don't. Maybe they say that that this is payback for yesterday. Yeah, well, I was outside. They say that this is payback for yesterday. I don't care what you say. The umps were equally as bad.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
you
was-
had
it was
three. You had
brutal either
three
way.
more. We had 3 more missed calls. Shut up. We all suffered yesterday from the ump. By the way, yeah, he gets back into the count. I was gonna say, by the way, it's 2-0. He's got to fight back into it, and that's a good start. He's got him 2-1, still down the count, but still in a time called. I think that was Lindor. Nope, that's Sanchez who called time. Oh, God.
Come on, Seattle's defense stands off.
Seattle
I
defense,
look a
make
little
us
distracted. I
stop
be looking at the
against.
football game. Oh, no,
Oh,
that
that's
ball's
a
hit
gapper.
hard.
Oh,
no,
no
it was
gap.
just-
Okay, not a gapper, but a base hit for Francisco Lindor. If base hit for Lindor is chocolates.
Honestly, at this point, keeping him in the park is going to be huge.
Yes, that is a very, very good point. I
I
mean,
mean, the main ones are going to be him. It's going to be him and Alonso. It's not like they don't have power outside. I mean, obviously, Francisco Alvarez, Brandon Nimmo, Mark Vientos, JD Martinez. They got a lot of guys who can go deep, and we clearly see that. But they also have a lot of guys who are going to hit the ball left and right. No, that ball's deep. It's far.
it's gone. Man, he went Oppo. Vientos goes Oppo, and we're down to nothing. Well, guys, that is CBP special. It's a CBP special right there, man. That is as unfortunate as it gets. That's off the wall in a bunch of ballparks, but you get screwed one way, but maybe if that ball, if you hit a ball that same way and it goes out, you feel pretty fortunate. Felt. All right. Well, I want to I want to break every one of those OMG signs. By the way, I want them all snapped in half so they can never be used ever again. I hate those signs. Oh man! Oh, you.
No shot.
You dick. Oh yeah, that seals a fate. That that I can't. I should. That I made the right decision saying this broadcast was not
Just
for
hung
kids.
a slider.
That's such a. It's such a poverty homer. You talk about poverty, man. But you know what? This team can't win. Maybe this will wake them up. I don't know. But you know what? In fairness, yesterday should have woke their asses up. So clearly nothing. No one cares.
Yeah, the signs are getting tipped and it's being shown.
Man, that's a problem too. If the signs are getting tipped, we're in trouble. That it certainly looked like it.
It's just so annoying.
I think we knew from. I think we are just hoping it went off of the wall. Do you know what I mean?
Oh no way! How's it 6-0?
Now you got 2 L's. Or wait, no, you're up. Oh.
He
wow.
fumbled.
Oh well, you know what?
He fumbled for a 101-yard touchdown. Thank you, Giants, for at least making me feel a little bit better about myself today.
I don't feel.
Oh,
I don't feel any better.
2-2.
Oh,
No
you
way.
got to
About
be
to get
shitting
another one
me.
of those.
Oh, I'm
He
gonna
beat it.
shoot myself. Oh my God.
Nimmo beat it.
My God, of course he beat it. Man, of course he beat that out. I'm not shocked at this point, dude.
Man, is this just gonna be the series from hell?
Yes.
Is every little thing just gonna keep dropping for the Mets?
Yes, pretty much.
That's so annoying.
That is a CBP homer, fellas.
There's just nothing Sosa can do there. There's just nothing he can do, and he beat it. It's clear as day he beat it.
Well, at least he didn't throw it away this time. Positive to a totally negative situation. Pete Alonso, you suck, by the way. He's not. You don't give me this. Pete Alonso's elite. I don't buy it. So do what you want. Hit a 2-run homer. I don't care. It doesn't change my view. You're 2 for 14. That's awful. I know we're awful, but that makes me the qualified knower of awful. I know it's awful because my team's awful.
God, can we get a rollover here? I feel like that's like the best thing that could happen at this point.
Well, if it's a good thing to happen, then it won't happen because I don't think that this team has luck. But while they might have gotten unlucky with that homer,
Nice slider.
nice swing, Alonso. While they might have gotten unlucky with that homer, their offense still needs to get their head out of their rear end and in a very, very fast and efficient manner. So, come
Yeah.
on, you jerks. Come on, don't. 1-2 to Alonso.
Nimmo trying to
You
fake
should
him out.
strike it. You should strike him out here. Yeah, keep doing that, Nimmo. You're not cool. Sit down.
Strike out Alonso.
God almighty. I hate Alonso and I hate Nimmo. It's my two sworn enemies.
For me, it's McNeil and Lindor. I despise Lindor so much.
McNeil just sucks, man.
Neil's
McNeil's
a
not
whiner.
good. Neil's
a whiny baby.
he's a whiner. Yes.
The reason he's
That's
not
the
even on
problem.
He's not on the starting roster.
I think he's injured, possibly, but
Wow.
regardless, because I think he's back from that injury. Or like, oh, he could join the roster, and they
I'm
well they
curious. I'm gonna
didn't.
check their Mets right now, see if he's on.
Well, he's not on the roster,
no,
so he
he's
can't
not.
like. He can't
Oh, you're right,
be
you're right.
in any of the games. So I mean,
That's probably why Acuna's up now. I just can't believe we got two Acunas now tormenting our.
yeah, I know. We cannot escape the hell of the Acuna.
This is our
Acuna.
personal hell.
Oh my God! You just throw a strike. Just stop nibbling. Well, someone liked it.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for liking the stream, whoever you are.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
A like for our pain.
Every run we allow, we should get a like.
And a subscription from me as well.
Can we subscribe to every single possible channel that we have?
Subscribe to his channel and subscribe to mine. Subscribe to Silver Rancher for Hot Take Sports to save me from dying inside.
Well, I'm already dying inside, but
I think we all are at this point.
man, yeah.
Come on, Sanchez, get yourself out of this inning at least.
Man, oh man, they need to get something going offensively, man. I can't even think about pitching. Like they just need to. They need to get
that slider?
offensively something to happen, and maybe something good happins in this upcoming inning. Probably not, but I like to think
It would be nice.
it would be fantastic. Fan-freaking-tastic. No, don't worry about him. Don't worry about him. He's a bum. Man, oh man. Okay, come on. Believe in yourself, Chris.
This pitch low.
Yes, Chris. Oh, wow.
Foul from Iglesias. This is gonna be one of those guys that's gonna. He is painful to face.
50
Iglesias.
pitches, by the way, for Sanchez, which is not terrible, but it's not great.
He's throwing
Yeah,
25 this inning,
that's why I figured. I'm like,
doubled his pitch total this inning alone.
yeah, I thought it was rather. Yeah, Nimmo's so
Got him.
annoying. Sit down.
It's funny,
I'll give you. Oh my God.
I was gonna say because Iglesias doesn't strike out a lot. I usually got him on that one though. Not before
my
damage was
God.
done. A 2-run bomb for Mark Vientos, and Phillies are down 2-0. They gotta wake up as we go to the bottom of the third. Oh my God! Oh my God! Sign will never leave. We're gonna be tormented by that forever.
Dude, if we lose a series, we'll never hear the end of that. I hope you know.
I might go into hibernation for baseball for like 2 years. If we get swept, I will never forgive this team. Never. Losing the series will make me sad. Getting swept, I'll never forgive this team ever again.
I'll never forget this team for the rest of my life. there's not much forgiveness that'll be handed around.
There was something interesting, and I'm gonna reference it to my boy Zach. We actually talked last night about a bunch of stuff with sports, and because he also helped me like calm down a little bit last night when I was so depressed after that loss. I was so sad, and
I drank fruit punch just
emptied my one fridge.
to feel good. But listen, I was not as mad about an hour after the game because I knew who's at fault. I know it's gonna happen tomorrow. I knew it was gonna happen tomorrow. I think what happens today, they still win this game, and everyone forgets about game one. Everyone's like, oh, all right, well, we're tied, and you move on. If anything, if we lose this game, this is the game that's gonna piss me off. This will be the game that seals the series. Game one, yeah, it didn't help. But game two, you lose game two, it's over. And it might not be over if we win this game. So I can't get pissed off about game one. It's as annoying as it was, and I'll never watch a game ever again in my life. There's nothing you can do to like. There's the thought process always ends at game two tomorrow. The process will never end. The thought process will be I hate this team.
Suffering.
That's where it will end.
Suffering will never end.
Yeah, like the conversations will end at the series is over.
Yeah.
So that's why I was like, all right, well,
Which then, God help us if the series ends as either a sweep or just a loss. You and me, and whichever episode is the last one, whichever game is the last one, or if it's game 3, 4, or 5, if they lose this series, I'm not going to say when, I'm going to say if. We got to have a long talk about the Phillies before we end the game, before we end the game, because I'm not talking about
I'm
this from a
scared
pessimistic stand view,
because I'm
like,
scared I know where the points are
ramifications
too.
of this series is going to be huge. If they lose this series and the offense falls short, it's going to be bad, because the only reason I say this is because everybody in Philly is locked up long term. The only people who aren't is Nick and Schwarber.
Man, oh man, do you?
And you're gonna lock up Schwarber. I mean, you don't have a choice. You do not have a choice. You are going to keep him a Philly until the end of his contract. If you let him walk, that'll be the worst mistake they ever make. And Sosa goes down on 3 pitches. It's gonna be one of these days, and I'm gonna get really annoyed as this keeps getting closer and closer.
I'm going to get very,
The reason I
very
say is
angry, and I still am.
They're moving on for Taiwan Walker at the end of the season. This is where obviously we're not.
I think
We're
it's.
not oblivious to that. That's happening.
In fact, I'm the biggest proponent of it to move on from him. So.
Really is. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. He's not.
By the way, Rojas, you suck,
thank God,
dude. Rojas cannot play in. I don't care how bad Hayes is. I need Austin Hayes in the goddamn lineup instead of Rojas. I swear to God, he's not going to get a hit this whole series. And you just watch. You watch.
The issue is you got to keep him in for his defense, because
his defense costs you games in the regular season at times. He doesn't have this god-tier defense that is worth his offensive production, which there's no production. That's what drives me nuts. In the playoffs, you can't do that.
And the problem is,
in the playoffs, you need runs. This team needs runs. He's not producing. Oh, don't even. Yeah, there we go. It's gonna. No.
Drop.
Oh, shut up.
Ross gets a hit. And the reason I was gonna say is because
he got a hit.
But hung a sweeper again, just like Trace hit. It was a hung sweeper they got a hold of. I guess the biggest problem I have with this team is that you've locked up Turner, you've locked up Harper, you're probably gonna lock up Schwarber. You may keep Nick, you may not. There's no guarantees on what you do, because he's still got another 2 years. Schwarber's got 1 left on his deal.
Speaking of Schwarber, oh my God! That was. I thought he was gonna kill that, and I thought he should have. All right, well, Schwarber, 2 for 6 with a homer and an RBI. He had 2 hits.
You got this team basically locked up in the long term.
Do you resign Schwarber? Is the real question. I think we're gonna talk about this once the series is over. Oh my God!
You didn't get picked off.
He didn't. I see that, and that's the thing with Rojas. He's
Can't have
he's
mental
screwing
mistakes like that.
around.
Can't have mental mistakes like
He's
that. That's
not.
almost bad.
Oh my God, I don't know. Like, yeah, now,
They're
and,
gonna
and,
win
and
tomorrow.
now they're looking at it.
No.
No, thank Jesus, because there's a possibility he got picked off.
Let me see this. Survey
Jesus,
says-
Jesus
Ooh,
Christmas.
He got in, but that was close.
Oh, Rojas, you're
Side,
killing
short
me.
Down low, that's strike 2.
That's strike. Okay, dude, I swear to God, if Rojas gets picked off,
But the problem is,
I might break this table
it
if he
seems like
if he
this
gets
is the
picked
only
off.
option they can really play at center field, as bad as it sounds.
I think you got.
I just
Oh
don't
my God.
think- yeah, he wasn't gonna get him there. Quick question, by the way: is the disengagement rule still a thing for the postseason?
Yes.
So if he goes over, again,
Oh my
surely
God.
they're not gonna challenge again.
Oh my God! If you show that view, if you show him one more time, I swear that had to be a replay.
It was-
That had to have been a
it wasn't.
replay
That wasn't
of what
a replay.
happened a pitch ago. Jesus
He's gonna take off.
Lord.
Not this pitch, but maybe the next one.
Yeah, this pitch
Oh, he's
gone.
going.
Bye bye. And he's, oh my God,
Swings.
Schwarber. Holy shit, get out, ball.
That ball's
Get in. No, it's
high.
not out.
It's at the warning track. No.
Oh my God, get back. Oh my God, you gotta get back.
Oh my God, Ross.
Oh my God. Ah!
Ross to go to second.
Oh, he's going to second. I hate this team.
That was the dumbest sequence of events. So okay, so
Ah!
if you are just watching this and not the game, Schwarber swung one. I think it got just on the inside of the bat, and it died at the warning track. Because of course it did.
Of course it always does.
Ross almost gets doubled up.
Theirs goes out, but ours doesn't. Gee, thanks, you jerks.
Schwarber swings one. I think it got just on the inside of the bat.
I can't
Rojas
believe
not
that,
even
man.
paying attention. Almost gets doubled up because he starts rounding to third, has to touch the bag to go back. Ball just gets lost in the infield, and somehow Rojas ends up at second. Yeah, that was the dumbest sequence of events I think I've seen through the postseason so far.
Yeah,
the
pretty
wild card
much.
and the DS series. Yeah, no, the fastball just. Yep. Oh, he just got under it.
Fudge, man. I can't believe that. Okay. I created that
Like
clip
I said,
because
Philly got bailed because that could have been doubled up. If that
man,
was
oh
better.
man, that is crazy.
I don't know who's playing right. Is that Marte?
All
I
right.
think it's Marte, or is that Tyrone Taylor?
I think that's Marte. Or no, Marte's got to be in center, right? I don't know.
No, you're not putting Marte in center. That's either Bader or Tyrone.
Maybe I'm wrong, but yeah.
It
I guess Marte's
is-
Marte.
Yeah,
I
it's
thought-
Starling Marte.
Yeah.
Bader's in
Okay,
center.
so Nemo's in left.
Yeah, Nimmo's in left.
Turner, you need to come through here.
Ways at the sweeper.
He's got to come through. There's no excuse here. No excuse.
Got to get something here.
He got us. He got on in the last at bat, but he needs to get on here. You're Rojas still third. Once again, it doesn't matter if you don't get him in.
The Mets are playing an interesting decision here because this is twice now that they've let the guy take third. Both
I
times.
think, but it doesn't matter in this.
No, and I think
I
that's
think because
interesting.
with a guy like Rojas, you
not
going to
gonna
third causes more
matter.
problems than solutions. Because if you overthrow it,
Turner pops one out.
yeah. So once again, they leave a runner on third for the second inning. Second time in this game, they leave a runner on third. They're 0 for 3 with runners in scoring position. They're down 2-0. Does it ever end? Are you ever going to pull your head out of your butts and start hitting like you care? I don't think this is too hard of an ask. You cannot keep on leaving these guys on. It's unacceptable.
It's not been pretty.
It's a joke. That's what it is. Simply put, it's a joke. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. My God, I'm like,
It's funny
I'm
when you talk
repeating
about-
myself.
It's funny when you talk about the Sun thing with Turner and Nick. 'Cause the Mets apparently said the same thing as well. Nimmo and Mark Vientos both said that as well.
Help.
So it was definitely ugly on both
Who won
sides,
the
but
game?
The Mets,
They don't
Mets found a way to
care.
work
Yeah.
around it.
Who had more hits in that game? The Mets through 7. Or no, actually, sorry, that's a lie. Regardless, I don't like that as an excuse. When you were that awful, you can only, man, you can't use that excuse in the playoffs.
No.
In the playoffs, absolutely not. You gotta find a way. Find a way. Man, so I want to see how many runners they left in last game in scoring position, because I think that was around like 5 or 6, because they got to be something god awful runners in scoring position. They're 2 for 8 with runners in scoring position in the last game, and in this game they are 0 for 3. So they are 2 for 11 with runners in scoring position. That is not gonna work, man. 0 for 3 today.
The worst part is they've had this issue at times. Like,
yes.
I'm going to highlight back to when they played their worst baseball, and that was unfortunately a common issue ad nauseum. It was so frustrating, and it's happening again. And the Mets are going to keep taking advantage of this. Like, I guarantee you, watch this the rest of the series, depending on how many games this goes, 3, 4, or 5. You're going to see if the Mets let Phillies get guys on first or second, they're going to give them that base, especially with 2 outs, because they're not worried about them taking big swings.
Yeah, man.
And I think especially I think it's interesting because they did this with the Brewers a lot, actually, with Severino. I remember this. They did it with Severino, where Brewers got guys on like Turang or maybe Blake Perkins, Jackson Churio, and they let him take the bases because they weren't worried about giving up that run with 2 outs.
Yeah.
Especially with Severino, who has always had issues of disrupting timing with base running. He's always had that issue through his career.
We're in the 4th inning. That's a strike, by the way.
Yeah,
But they ruled the ball.
Call a strike, but
The refs, the umps are missing a few today, but it hasn't been the reason why the Phils are losing.
oh no. Ways at the changeup.
Because man, last time they've led by 2 runs after the first 3 innings was literally against us in the Taijuan Walker game. You idiots!
Just spiked him on the foot.
No, he didn't. No. It bounced. Yeah, it bounced. It didn't hit him. Caramba. Well, brush him off the plate, right? I mean.
Thank you, JD, for small favors, because that should have been a hit by pitch.
By the way, I picked up the Seattle defense in my big money fantasy league,
nice
by the way, and I got notification that they scored, so they have 16 points now.
Oh, they scored. Of course they did. Oh, at least it was Wando Robinson.
Oh, they just scored? Well, no, I don't have as many points.
Roll over to Sosa. And
Love Sosa.
Got him.
Great job, Love. Sosa.
Yeah.
Listen, man, if you ever become a Phillies fan, just know you made
Sure.
several bad decisions in your life, because I clearly
I'm sure.
had many a times to get out.
Unfortunately, I
but
am the same way as well.
I was born into it, but I mean, I could have easily gone out. But no, I decided to be all faithful. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm a loyal guy, man.
Worst mistake of my life.
I'm a loyal guy, but man, sometimes you gotta look out for your own mental well-being, and I clearly did not, man. Oh, give us a call.
Just inside.
It was a ball, but I want a call. You know what? I can't even like focus on this. I just need them to get something going offensively. I'm not even like, man. That's all I can think of. I can't think of like the pitching and all this. I'm just pissed off about the batting. That's my only thing that's running through my mind right now.
inside.
Okay, come on, Sanchez. Don't lose him. Don't lose him. It's Hoffman-esque. You jerk. You guys got to get the fans something to cheer for, man. Oh, my.
And that's fair.
Foul.
Oh, it's foul. Okay.
Foul. Thank God.
I thought that was fair.
Ball. Man, oh, man. Got him.
Strikeout number 4. Yeah.
Sanchez, 4 Ks, and he's got the second out here in the top of the 4th. And man, oh man, what are we doing?
Losing our sanity.
Well, beside that, swung and a miss. Alvarez almost swung off his helmet. My anger began at 4 o'clock today. Man, oh, mighty. Great swing.
Plays at the sinker.
Great swing and miss there, Alvarez. But yeah, it was a sinker. All right.
Come on, Sanchez, give us a wave here. Get us out quickly.
You know, I said 1 or 2 runs through 6 innings for Sanchez. That's really just the focus here. I mean,
Get it.
you need it, and they got it.
97 painted perfectly in the bottom left corner. Sammy Sanchez giving it his all. It's not been perfect, but I mean,
It should be enough, man.
he's been doing it as much as I think they can.
It should be enough.
These next 3 innings are going to be crucial. They have to get something going off Severino.
I think I'm gonna go get something from the market, and maybe when I come back, it'll be 3-2.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if this happens while I'm gone?
He
I'm
walks away, never comes back,
never
folks.
coming back. I'm never coming back. I swear to God. Oh, I need my ID, my wallets. I'm not gonna leave my wallets. I swear to God, if I come back and the Phillies tied it up, I'm actually gonna be so mad, yet so happy, yet very happy. I'm not, I'm not like this.
Well,
I don't ask for much in life, though.
he does not.
Do I?
Now it's just me, folks. I hope we all are doing well. Yeah, I don't know. It's been just really tough go with things. I just can't personally within me get frustrated to the point of losing my crap, but I know that's gonna happen if they lose a game 3, if they lose the series. Because words can't begin to describe how much I openly despise Mets fans. Like, it's so obnoxious. Like, they're so obnoxious. And it's just been so frustrating because they should be playing a hell of a lot better than what they are right now. I get the record was like near 500 after the second half. A lot of that was stemmed to a really, really awful start after the All-Star break into the trade deadline. Because right after that, they played really good from the early-ish middle part of August until the end of the year. It wasn't perfect, per se. They had some rough series. I mean, they lost the last series to the Nats. They got smoked in 3. They lost 4 out of 7 against the Mets, which I was really worried was a bad sign going into the postseason. And I mean, you have to find something. You gotta dig deep because there's not. You fall down 0-2 in the series, and that's gonna be possibly the killing blow. Barely anybody comes back from 2-0 down in a series. I'm not saying it's impossible. I've seen it happen. Especially, the big example I always remember was the Rangers blowing a 2-0 series lead to the Toronto Blue Jays. Both at home, mind you, before losing an embarrassing Game 5 for Toronto to go to the ALCS. As the game picks up at the bottom of the 4th with Bryce up to bat. And that's going to be low. Didn't go. Thank you. And And, like, right now, this team needs a spark. And I honestly don't even want it to be a home run. They got to string together some hits. That's going to be high. High cutter. And I think the bit that's ultimately, like, made this as frustrating as is that the offense has been brutally bad. It's been brutally bad. Like, they've been awful through these 2 games. Inside, and that's a strike. Like, they are not seeing inside. They're not seeing velocity. And you know with Severino, this is what he brings. You have to find a way to drive that sinker or fastball to get hits. That ball is foul. It's a good swing, but it's foul. And that's going to be a 2-2 count. Philly's still down 2-0 to the Mets in the bottom of the 4th inning. Yeah, I mean, we're probably going to be here for a while, folks. Depending on how it is. I know the weather's supposed to get crappy. Harper! It's an awful swing. High and not even close.
I love when we swing at velocity and we don't hit it.
That was awful. It was up near his
my
shoulders.
God, I have anger for Harper on levels unknown to many.
Mix up.
Oh, he swung at a pitch in the dirt.
And yep, no, some things don't change.
Oh, Nick, I missed you, buddy. No, I didn't.
I didn't miss this.
I didn't. I'll tell you what. Oh, my God. You suck. You did that twice. Oh, my God.
Nick,
I'm living in a movie.
Nick, please get a map. What is that swing? Twice in a row. Yeah, no, I would have done it 3 times in a row if I was.
I would have swung. Yeah.
At this point, he's not seeing it. That was an auto take. I'm telling you right now, that was an auto take. He sat there and told himself he wasn't swinging.
By the way,
I keep throwing that pitch until it's full count. I do not give him anything besides that.
and then when it's full count, I throw it again. By the way, I have
Told you.
Man, oh man, he is like.
When you know, and that's what's frustrating. That's a lazy
like a
ground
broken
outlet door. You
record.
had that easy.
I have something called Red October water. By the way, Red October water. This is so This is what we're gonna call it. It's not water. It's Red October water.
Can you give it to them instead of the stupid juice that they're drinking?
I'd love to. Can I like splash it at the TV and it'll like
that would be a very bad
magically
mistake if we did that.
Oh, it wouldn't be a mistake. It would be intentional.
Yeah, no, but there's also this great thing called a security camera here now.
It is right there. You can't see it, but it's up there.
Yes.
Yeah. No. I don't think I'd plan on getting away with that one either.
No.
I'd just be so mad at that point.
Stop.
Yes!
One through.
Go to.
He's
Okay,
gonna stop at
actually,
one.
probably for the best. Probably for the
Stops
best, but it's a
versus the
2-out hit. Great.
Stotts first hit of the postseason. About time he's needed to get going.
Man, I guess. All right.
Like, who's up next? JT, I think.
All right, a nice old JT bomb to tie the game, boys.
Something into the gap. Something to get them going.
Ball go boom, JT. Let's go.
And they just need a spark more than anything. Just anything.
Bye-bye.
Gap.
Nope. Oh, my God. That could have been bye-bye. That could have been
That
gone.
was
That
a
could have
pitch.
been long gone, JT.
And you see it in his face. He knows he wants that pitch back.
Come on, Jacob Tyler. You know my middle name is Jack. Or my middle name is Tyler.
Your middle name is Tyler?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Jack
funny.
Tyler Morgan. Jacob Tyler Romoto.
Mine's Jacob.
Nick Jacob Fernbaugh.
Yeah.
NJF. JTM and then JTR. Okay. All right. Enough. Come on, Real Muto. Oh. All right. 2-1. That is a great that is a great sign.
Given those 2 outs,
you just screw it.
I do a hit and run here. I think he's gonna come back with a fastball here.
I guess
try
it's
to get
probably
side in
better
motion.
idea, yeah.
Try to get something going, because if you get
I
side
think
in
he's
motion,
getting. I think he's
get a
getting motion
swing
here.
and
Yup,
that
he's out.
drops,
There you go. He's going to be
he's out. Why didn't he swing? Why did JT not swing? That was his pitch.
Man, oh man. I'll tell you what, that's.
And you're starting to see the frustration from the crowd. It should be. Because I don't understand in that moment. That was the pitch. That was literally what I just said.
He didn't swing.
Hit and run. 2 and count. You get a sinker inside that you could have pulled.
Wow.
And he stands there. I give Alvarez all the credit in the world. That's an amazing play.
Yeah.
But what the hell is JT doing there?
I think that to be completely honest, I don't think they were on the same page.
No.
Or maybe they thought Stock could get there. Maybe just a straight up steal. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure there were 2 balls before that. It was a 2-1 count.
It was a 2-1 count.
But I think they were trying to work. I don't know. I think he was taken. Now, whether that's right or wrong, I just think that's what the mindset was there. I don't think he effed up the hit and run. I just think he literally didn't.
I just don't get that.
They had a different
I know.
viewpoint, but it doesn't mean he's wrong. He's right. The hit and run was a better idea there, and the pitch was good. Man, I mean, at least foul it off. I mean, I don't even think Stock got as good of a jump. Man, oh man, it just
been one thing after another.
it messes with your head with how maddening this team is, dude. Like,
through 4, it's still 2-0, and
I'm ready to blast off to space with how mad I am. Whoa, what the heck is going on my computer? Oh my god, the scores are literally updating on the fly. I've never ever seen anything like. If I'm losing a fantasy, by the way, I'm actually gonna scream. Like, that's gonna be the real test of my anger. I'm still projected to win by 16. I'm up by 18 right now. It's gonna come down to if Brandon Aubrey goes ballistic, I lose, and that will make me want to punch myself.
I'm down by 7.
I could use some Josh Jacobs action here, man.
I got Rico Dowdle left. I got Najee, Mahomes, and Jake Ferguson. I swear to God, Dallas.
In our league, I'm projected to win by 200
Swear
by
to God,
100.
Dak, if you lay an egg this week,
I'm projected to win by 132.
or if
Jesus.
or if Najee runs for like 10 yards, it's on site.
It's on site.
It's on site. Wait at the change up. I need to look at football to make me feel a little bit better, because this is frustrating me.
I feel no amounts. Let's just get this straight. I have nothing right now today. There's no Eagles, there's no nothing. This is my happiness. This decides whether I'm happy or mad. You decide that, Phils. You do.
So accurate, unfortunately.
I hate how maddening this team makes me. What was that? Stay fair. Yes, it did. What? What? That is a fair ball.
There's no shot.
That
You
is
can't
an
challenge that either. That's the
awful
worst bit.
call.
That's the worst bit. You can't challenge that.
Ah!
I guess that is right. Oh, that sucks.
That might have caught the line. If
I think that's correct. God, that sucks. But that's just been the significance of what.
Man, oh man. He's
Wow,
fouling him
shout
off,
out
man.
to this guy
Just
as well.
sit down.
If that's not the perfect sign of how this game's been going, I don't know what is. And we've been dominating the Mets on the pitching side as well. Well, let me rephrase it. The starters have been.
It's
We're
just,
not going
you
to talk
know,
about the bullpen. It's been rough.
the bullpen had one game. Listen, we're going to get into the bullpen at some point. I don't think they're going to be as bad as they were yesterday.
I really hope so.
I hope I'm right.
For our sakes, I really hope.
But
right.
Jesus Lord, man. I find it hard to believe that this bullpen is going to be like god awful like they were. Like that yesterday was was so
Ungodly bad.
uncharacteristically awful. Dude, stop fouling them off. Oh my god. My god, do you ever like get so angry at a 9-pitch at bat? Because I am. Oh man. Yeah. No. No, he's got it. He's got
God,
Trey.
Turner. I was about to say, if that drops, that's a perfect summary of how everything's been going through this series.
It would be a perfect microcosm. I'll tell you what.
Call that just does barely scrape the Mets away. Foul balls galore, and then one that looked like it was just gonna drop right in between Turner and who's in Marsh. But his went out.
Man, oh man, you just can't make this up. Matt Vamishkov is gonna save my life.
This is facts. I really thought Schwarber
I'm
had
alive. Oh my god. How'd they get Alvarez out again? Or how'd they get Bader out again? I forget. I was looking down my phone.
It was that lazy pop up.
Oh wait, you're right. I'm losing my mind.
Don't hit him.
It's alright. It's a waste pitch. I mean, he almost hit him. Would have been awful, but.
Remind me again. When does hockey start?
I think. Flyers are on Friday. I think like Wednesday maybe is the first day. Like 3 games.
No
on
way.
You're kidding. That's gonna go foul. It'll go foul. It's foul. It's foul.
Thank God.
Jesus, you want to give me another heart attack?
I'll say no way they're gonna get 3 of those in the first 5 innings of this game.
Crazy. Oh my God, that would have not. Yeah, that was yeah. Smart by Sosa there, man. That could roll back in. You never know. You never know. You got to be careful, and that's smart by Edmundo Sosa.
Yeah.
All right. Get Lindor, please. For the love of God. I don't want to deal with this. Ah!
Chopper the other way.
Great play.
Great defense from Harper.
Okay.
2 outs. Now, the real question is, depending on how long this bat goes, do you keep Sanchez in for 1 more inning?
Yes. You do the same thing you did with Wheeler yesterday. I think you got to bank on. If you give him that short hook, if he allows a runner on, he's out. He's done. But I think that you gotta. I think it's too. He's pitching well as of right now. He's really pitching well.
Here's the main source of the Mets offense tonight. It's been
Quite
all
that's
Mark Vientos.
quite literally the only reason why they're winning right now is
Double and a
that
2-run
Vientos
blast.
homer.
Yeah.
That Vientos homer was the reason they're winning.
He is the only.
They don't win if they don't have that,
He is
dude.
the only
Like,
2 extra base hits of the entire on the entire Mets side right now through 2 games. They had to post the RAV4 inning. I feel bad for them. Everybody on
RAV4
Twitter is
inning.
probably losing their mind.
The Toyota RAV4 inning. I hate the RAV4 inning, by the way. Come on, Ump. Throw me a bone.
I was right. I told you.
No, not Ruiz. Oh, God, we're all going to
Yeah, they're
die.
gonna have to put him.
No.
They saw
Ah,
how
Ruiz.
ineffective
I hate
everybody
Ruiz.
was.
I
They
can't
threw-
That's a strike. Good job. Good
I
job.
mean, they threw Banks, Kirkerig, Strom, and Hoffman, and none of them worked yesterday. So, I mean, they have to try something else.
I don't want to have to ever make another that's
Blocked
a ball. I made a TikTok edit to the 98 Braves song for the Phillies. I don't want to ever have to do that for another team, and it's looking like I have to do it for this team, for this Phillies team, because they're
He's done after this inning, I guarantee you. Especially after that, he's done.
that Philadelphia Magic I put up them dang Mets. You know.
And if you're watching the game,
By the way,
Fox,
actual
just
line.
know
By the way,
the,
the actual line is by them damn Padres, and the Padres ad came up. Sorry. Thought it was ironic. Thought it was very ironic.
no, you're good. Yeah. After this game tonight, if you're watching on Fox, it's gonna be Padres Dodgers, which I highly recommend giving that game a watch. That's gonna be
It's gonna be a great game.
that series has already been really good. It's probably been the best series so far.
Yeah. Oh my God! I got
How's that?
Harper. Jesus
God.
Christmas! That could have been a disaster.
Oh wow!
And Sanchez is through 5. Look at that.
Harper just literally saved the day.
Woo! Man,
That was
oh
a
man!
missile from Nimmo
Holy smokes!
into the bottom of the 5th. Here we go.
That was huge, man. How did he catch that ball? I'm projected to win by. Holy
A
smokes!
little bit right now.
Let me guess. Okay, do something, fantasy team. I'm only projected to win by 15, which doesn't really make me feel like very. Oh, of course I have McPherson as my kicker. But things could have been a lot more cushy if he hit that field goal. That's like a 5-6 point difference right there, man.
Yep.
Like that's a big swing.
5.
Yeah.
Oh God, you had the Browns defense. I'm so sorry for your loss. I can't believe you got the Browns. You had the Browns defense still.
Browns defense. I should have never.
Hey, question: what did Brees Hall get?
Maybe.
I see him in there.
Hey,
'Cause he
Brees
did
Hall.
nothing.
He got 6, but I got 6 points.
The only do you do a point per catch?
I do PPR. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't do the rushing attempts.
Listen. Okay, so for anybody wondering, I'm
You do
hosting a
rushing
fantasy football league.
It's
I
nuts.
am an idiot because this was my first time doing this. I did a point per carry thinking, oh, it's not going to be that bad. Little did I remember, oh, yeah, some running backs get the ball 30 times in a game.
Oh my God, it's like if you also look at the free agency market, the second best player is like a backup running back for the Giants, but he's projected 20 points. I almost fell over when I saw that, and I'm like, oh wait, I had to remember. I'm like, wait, hold on, he's ranked higher than most quarterbacks. Let me show you. If you go to add players, and you can't see this on the screen, but you go to
God, who's the leading running back?
by projected. You got Daniel Jones by project 27, Tyler Huntley projected 24, Tyrone Tracy Jr. He's projected 20 points. Tell me you've heard of Tyrone Tracy Jr. in your life. Man, oh man. Roshan Johnson got 24 points in this league. Dude, this league, if I looked at the rules of for scoring, dude, I would have won this league. Dude,
I had a big points per carry.
Man, you should never.
So my one friend.
You should
my best
never
friend-
ever do a flex of a wide receiver. By the way, if you do a wide receiver flex in this league, you're psychotic.
Mhm. Who's
My-
my flex is
My
DeAndre.
flex is Kenneth Walker, James Cook.
That
Or
is-
I have James Cook, Chuba Hubbard, and
and
Ken,
JT
Kenny Walker. Get out of play ball.
Styles
Get out of play.
one
Thank God. Wait. Yes, out of
back.
play.
Yes, 0-2.
Alvarez was waddling around
And this is the
there.
bit that concerns you right here. You're looking at the Mets right now, and Severino's into the 5th inning, and he has 53 pitches. 53.
Can I
Like, they are
possibly
getting no
say
resistance.
Can we maybe believe that this Linsanity run will end at some point? That's a ball. All right.
We thought it was Severino in the Mets.
You gotta get the leadoff hitter on, man. That's kind of like I don't
They've
think it's
done
helped.
awful with
I don't
their
think it's
leadoff
helped.
batter.
Yeah,
They've done awful with their leadoff batter.
and I think that would really help them.
That's not the case. That was a meatball that he just
That would
smacked
probab-
off his foot.
That probably helped us out because I don't think that ball was getting out of the infield. I think that was a ground out. So,
Yeah.
to be honest, thanks JT's toe, foot, whatever you are. That's Severino. Show the pitch. Maybe I didn't want to see that pitch.
Cutter away. JT strikes out. That's number 6.
He showed Carlos Mendoza when Severino's in the middle of his windup. I'm like, dude, come on. You suck. You all are awful.
You really have the life taken out of this stadium right now.
Anyone do something.
Brandon Marshall up now.
They might never get a run ever again. I can't believe they didn't call that a strike.
Finally, one that kind of goes our way because that should.
What a miracle.
That was a perfect sweeper from Severino.
It's just like, okay. Well, man, I get so angry with how dead they are. They're not even alive. They're dead.
There's no life. Yeah.
There's no life here. This is like Game 5 of the NLDS in 2011 over and over and over again.
Brandon
That's
Marsh hit the
not
top
getting
of the
out.
bat, and that's just gonna die.
Yeah. Died just like this team did on Sunday afternoon last week.
I think
It was over clearly.
I think the bit that's got me the most frustrated through this is just how tense everybody is. And I get it, you're down.
Play baseball, man.
You're down, you're struggling, and all this stuff, but it looks like everybody is just frustrated.
You get paid millions to play baseball. And on the biggest stage, I don't want to see you with your head down. You are only down a game in this series.
I feel
You're
that.
2 swings away. Make the swings. It's not hard. This guy is in the next coming of God. And guess who bats next? Edmundo Sosa to start the inning. Which is funny because he actually had the last leadoff single for this team in this series. So, I mean, yeah, Rojas. So, awesome. Always good. Yes. Yes. Cody Clemens. Oh, my God. We're going to win the World Series. Oh, my God. If Sosa gets on, it's so over. That's a strike. Yeah. If he gets on, it's over. If he gets on, Clemens is hitting a homer, and this game is tied.
Come on, Sosa.
This
You gotta find some way
this
on.
game is tied if he gets on.
Gotta
I
find a
hope
way
you
on.
know this. At the very least, I want him to work
I'm
this
not
count
surprised
here.
they're doing this. They need any sort of spark, and I don't blame Thompson for this. You have to try.
Listen, I think regardless, you gotta kill this. Oh my God, I'm gonna.
way. Wow.
And
What a play from
the
Mark
pitch
Vientos.
count, the pitch count is at 64. This guy can go for another 3 innings.
Yeah.
Man, oh man, dude. Not like you could hit to begin with, but I mean, I think maybe this team could be a little better than they've been. Man, they gotta break through at some points. They have to break through at some point. This is impossible to have been this bad for this long. I don't think it's possible. The definition of what's possible is changing every single minute.
Yeah. These shoes, they got 3 hits. Rojas, Turner, Stop. That's it. And what do you do? You got 3 stolen bases. You had that stupid caught stealing. You've had 2 guys on third, and you haven't been able to drive them in.
What is?
All the while, Severino was dicing and lighting you up. Like,
What a joke. Oh, great. Jose Ruiz is in. This can either go horribly or
I'm not surprised.
mildly.
They were not going to keep him in.
And the crowd goes mild.
The crowd.
All right, so your top 5 guys are actually no, let's go top 4 because because your top 4 guys: Schwarber, Turner, Harper, Casty. 1 for 8. If we go back to last game, your top 4 guys, I guess they got hits, but they were like. They were at the end of the game. They were in the 8th they were in the 9th after we allowed 5 runs in the 8th and 1 in the 9th. We don't do anything. Man, oh man.
And the bit that was frustrating going into this is that, through these 2 games, is that, the Mets starting pitching isn't anything special. It's not amazing. It's not bad, but it's not amazing. The Mets bullpen, I'm going to stand on this. Their bullpen is not that good. Their bullpen is not good. Their bullpen is really mediocre, and honestly, it's really overrated. And so to see them struggling the way that they are, I don't know what to say. I'm really annoyed because there's just no, like you said, at this point, there's just no excuse.
No excuse.
It's been up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Nobody's had any sort of fight back tonight. Every at bat has been either a little bloop, or it's been just quick, frustrating outs. Nobody has done well getting deep into an at bat against Severino. Nobody. Jose Ruiz is now in, as Jack said, and currently the count's 1-1 to Pete Alonso. And like I said, I'm not surprised about this. Like I said, they ran out 4 relievers last night. They all failed. Like, all of them failed. They were all terrible.
Yeah.
And so at this point, you don't really have a ton of other options to go to. You're not throwing Walker out in this game unless it is completely out of reach crap.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, he allowed another one. It was to Alonso! I want to crawl into a hole and never return.
3-0, Pete goes deep.
Oh, my God, they're actually going to lose this series. They're actually going to lose the series, man. They're actually going to lose the series, dude. Oh, my God. They are actually a pathetic franchise. Oh, my God. Holy crap. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What? Why? I hate the Phillies so much right now. So much. It's an unbelievably high level of anger. Oh, great. Yeah, first out. All right, great job. We did.
Jose Ruiz.
Who cares? And we got 12 more outs here.
Make that 5 out of 5 relievers who have failed to do something productive through 2 games.
Dude, that's 5 out of 5 relievers who have
Been terrible.
This is now the 3rd straight inning where the relievers have not given you a scoreless inning. That's the. I want to flip them off.
I was so close to saying something nasty. I had a few choice words there seeing Pete do that.
I have multiple choice words, but you know what? They should all be directed towards the Phillies.
I cannot believe we've given up 2 opposite field home runs.
That's bull. That's BS.
I can't believe that.
And it's like such BS too.
Great. And JD just pulled a single.
This is where things go off the rails. It's going off the rails. Here we go. Who's ready? Who's ready, fellas?
just can't believe it.
I can, actually.
I can't believe nobody in the bullpen has been able to do anything. Nobody.
No one cares, dude. No one has gone out there with
Coffin's having to call up another person. Who are you gonna call up? Who do you have left?
They all blow.
Alvarado?
They all suck.
What are you gonna do?
They're all terrible, man.
The only guys they have not thrown out against the Mets so far has been Estevez and Alvarado. They're the only two.
Can we just
I just can't believe that.
just like can we not lose this game? I mean I know we need a miracle, but now would be the time. Now would be the time for that aforementioned miracle.
Come on, please find something.
They have nothing. They have
line out.
nothing still. They have nothing.
Marte got lined out to. Is Ross still in? I'm guessing so, since.
You know what pissed me off today, though? That is such a poverty homer! Throw it back!
Obnoxious.
Yeah! Is that Mishkov? Looks like Matvey Mishkov, actually. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, Ross is still in.
I really hope it's Mishkov.
Francisco Alvarez is up, and gets a hit. First pitch.
Alvarez actually
Crushes
turned into
the
a guy I really hates.
sinker. You give Ruiz one more batter.
One more batter,
You got Bader
and
up
then
next,
this ends.
and at this point,
Actually, I don't even give him another batter,
no, I give him
dude.
Bader. If he gets up a hit, then so be it. You know. Oh, Ryan's getting warmed up again.
Exciting. He's the only
All
one
the
that
options who failed
he
last
was the
night, I guess
only-
he failed the least.
he literally. Yeah, get him out.
I guess we're just gonna.
Now, just gonna do a mound visit because that's gonna help. That's gonna help, guys. We're gonna give him a mound visit. That'll work. No, it won't. Please, if anyone thinks that I meant that, no, it's sarcasm, man. It's been an hour and a half of just absolute hell, of literal, utter
I think
hell.
The fact that they haven't scored a run
I
is
hate this
so
team.
bad.
They haven't scored a real run. They've scored trash garbage runs, and they had
Scored one legitimate run through the entire postseason.
Yeah, like they scored one, and it was a Kyle.
Of the entire of the Phillies postseason. The first swing.
That's the most unbelievable part. Like they haven't done a thing since. It's been downhill since. Yeah, no, we're in some deep trouble. And not even like trouble. We're in
This is
some
miserable.
deep trouble, like deeper than a ditch. 2-0.
Miserable.
Well, you have an open base, guys. If you wanna use that, sure, but don't act shocked when a grand slam comes flying back in your face.
Come on, Ruiz. Dig deep and find something.
Well, dig
Thank
deep.
you.
Jesus,
Thank
I
you.
hate you all. I
Line
hate
out to
every
Trey.
one of you. I hope that comes back to bite them. You know what? If we're going to win this game, it's our last stop, our last chances here. Because Pete Alonso just blew a kiss and stared down Philly's dugout. If you're going to do something, now's the time. Now's the time. If they don't do it now, they don't care. Get it through everyone's skulls right now. If they don't do something here, they do not care.
If they don't at least come away
They
with
don't
one,
care. No, they need to come away with 2.
They need at least
One on a sack fly or a little RBI ground out doesn't do anything. You need to pound them. You need to have a blow here. You need to get back at them. It's unacceptable that they've been this awful.
miserable.
Come on, man. Do something. Well, you know what I'm playing tonight? If you want to join me in it.
Down in the valley, oh, where was the rattling bog? Down in the valley, oh. I don't even know how that's gonna sound. That's probably gonna sound like I hated the mic.
If I sounded terrible. I don't know what I just did. I think we need to switch up the mojo. Be gone with this chair. Be gone. Also, this TV's driving me nuts. So like I'm looking there, so I kind of want to move it here so I can at least like. So I have a front seat to the Mets.
Front seat to pain?
Yeah.
God, you shouldn't have.
Glutton for pain.
I like being miserable.
I love my life, guys. When the Phillies lose, this is my favorite time, and I need a new chair. That's right. Yeet.
Are you grabbing one of the comfortable ones?
Yes. I don't need to see this. I know what's gonna happen. It's gonna strike out.
Ross is out. Ross is out. Cody Clemens is coming in to pinch hit.
Wait, I gotta go. I gotta get this. Oh my God.
Strike outside. Severino's currently at 66, and I mean they need some. They need some sparks. Some sparks gotta come from this.
Cody Clemens gonna hit a homer, boys. Oh no!
It's high. That's
Yes, no.
outside.
Thank God. No, don't fail me, Cody. Yeah, I've decided to take a comfy chair because I need a little bit of comfort here for this.
I'm gonna say a statement from my one friend. He plays baseball, so I think he kind of has a good sense on this. He said every guy on Philly.
Oh!
That ball is
Fudge! No!
It's so accurate. He said every guy on Philly is trying to hit a bomb. Even yesterday, when we were down 5 in the 9th, they were swinging like it was a one-run game, and that you can't be more right on that. And I appreciate my friend for that.
Agreed.
Because that is the most cool thing I've ever seen. Like everybody is looked like they are trying to go deep. And
You can't
I get
do
it.
that.
With the Mets, they've only scored runs by going deep. I get it, but
You can't do that in the playoffs, man. That's what has
they
been
already
the
showed last
downfall
night
around
that
it.
they can win without doing it.
Here comes the Cody Clemens legacy at bat. Great job. Come on.
And that's what's made tonight so frustrating because, yeah, I get
Cody
they've
better than
scored-
Roger
Yeah.
Clemens. But all right, let's try positivity for this half inning. Let's see what it does.
All
If
right.
it doesn't do anything, we can go back to the anger, and I will be the ringleader of it. Trust me. But
Showing Edwin Diaz in the dugout.
Oh!
Swing. It's
Dang
simple
it.
to die.
All right. Well, positive to the at bats. He worked a 7-pitch at bats.
At least a
6-pitch
good
at bat, but I think maybe this is a game where you need to get Severino out of there and try your luck with a bullpen, but you gotta do something. You gotta do something.
170 hours at home.
Oh my God, that's true.
Oh my God.
My one friend said that it would be nice if we could score some runs. You don't know what
6
team
and
you're
7
talking
from
about.
last year, and game 1
People
and 2
must
this year.
People must forget that we're the Philadelphia Phillies were born to disappoint. Okay, stop. Okay, positivity, Jack. Even though there's not a lot of it. Okay, I hate this team. Negative again. I want to be negative again. I hate them. Oh, Severino might have gotten injured on that. Well, guys, our season is on the line. Not officially, but it's like not even like it's not even like one swing can like change a game. It just like it only makes it a 2-run game. So now you're back to square one where you were for the whole damn game until like last inning. So
God, gotta find can you guys find something? Some
Good
sort,
job, Trey.
Some extra base hit, something in the gap.
Something. Man, I would love a game where we do anything. You suck. This is an awful at bat from Trey.
That's pitiful. That swing is pitiful.
6 Ks is not even like they're striking out a crap
I
ton.
don't
They
even want
just
to know
suck.
what Trey's numbers have been in the postseason these past 2 years because they've just been awful.
He had one good series. That's it. Against the Braves, and that's it. He had one damn good series, and then he had the Diamondback series where everyone sucked. Everyone blew after
Game 3.
Yeah. Ho ho, the Rattling Bog, Bogdan and the Valley, yo. Yo, great, 2 outs. You hit with 2 outs. Why?
Come on, Bryce.
Can you actually do something with no outs? Or 1? It doesn't matter. They'll
Come on,
strand him
Bryce.
anyways, but why?
Come on, Bryce. If there's a time for you to step up and give this team
Oh, he won't do
something,
it. He won't do it. He's
it's now.
he's on to the off season, man. He's on to the off
This
season.
This is the only time
I don't get any
It's
joy
now or
of,
never.
yeah, no.
You are a cornerstone, the rock of our franchise. We are down. We are struggling. We are playing like garbage. It's now or never. You need a swing. I don't even care if it's a single.
You need to change it.
I don't even care if it's a single. Get something to put the
But I
run at the plate.
like to think that we're gonna have one more big chance with Harper at the plate, but this is very, very important.
He's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts, and
That's kind of
first
pitiful.
one's Tyler's fault. The second one is his fault. He took a bad swing, and
Come on, Harp.
you gotta get some life back in this crowd. and
Do
it's now or never.
something.
First pitch for Severino, outside with the sinker. And honestly, that's going to sound bad. Severino might not even give him a pitch to hit, as crazy as that sounds.
He will, because that will be the tying run.
I think that he might play his cards with Castellanos. Yeah,
probably.
see? Not even a strike. They're not going to give him a strike.
They
know how bad Nick has been swinging these past 2 games.
Drop the bat and don't swing.
They're going to keep throwing. They're going to keep trying to hit that outside corner.
I'm all out of Red October juice.
Yep, told you. Outside corner again. That was actually kind of a strike, though. But
Maybe he could do something here.
1-2.
I mean, I know, I'm shocking. I'm asking this team to do something when they haven't done anything. So I mean, I don't know what to say.
Hi. Thank
Learned
God
his
he
lesson.
fixed it.
Into a 99. 99, bro.
80 pitches and he's still throwing 99.
Ballsy.
Unreal.
And it is pretty incredible.
He's going to keep setting up away, I'm telling you.
Oh!
Ball's high!
Oh! Get out, ball!
Deep!
Get up, ball!
It's high!
Let's go! Come on!
Home run, Bryce Harper!
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Finally!
Let's fucking go. They fucking did a thing. They did a thing. Holy crap, they did a thing. They did a thing. They did a thing. They did a thing! Oh, God.
We're down by 1. Thank you!
That would have been nice if we didn't allow that homer.
Ain't that
All right.
Come on, Nick. That was the pitch. That was a meatball from Severino. He's not looked the same since that.
Oh, man.
Since that run to first. I think he might have tweaked something. Cuz he's been hanging a lot of pitches this inning.
All right, here we go. Come on, Casty. Oh, my God.
High! It's deep! It's
Ah! my God. Oh, my God. I'm clipping that. Oh, my God.
Nick Castellanos with the bomb.
Holy smokes. Holy crap. The Phillies, dude. Oh, my God. Ah! What? Another chapter in Red October has been some. That's incredible. Where were you?
Oh
Where
my
were you
God.
when Harper and Castellanos went back to back and then Sod hits a homer to take? I was
Oh,
gonna
good
say,
save.
if he hit that,
What did I just say? I
if
said
he
since
hit that,
Severino
I was
got
running.
I said since Severino got on that on that little rundown to get Schwarber out, he's been hanging a lot of pitches these last 3 at bats. Oh my God!
What was that?
And stop missing the way fast.
With 2
Oh
outs.
my God!
Oh, with 2 outs. This is why I should shut up, because clearly I know nothing. 2 outs was always the magic number.
I said Harper needed to step up in that moment.
There was a magic number. Jesus Christ. Are you kidding me? Oh, we're rocking now.
I think got some confidence back
I
in
think that
themselves.
was it. I think that was
Gotta
it
step
right
up
there.
and get the lead back here, though.
Maybe not on this pitch. It's okay.
Might not be this inning.
Maybe not this inning, but next inning, let's do it.
Good
Yes!
take.
Hey, Severino, that's a ball, bud. Come on.
No, he looks awesome.
Yeah. Come on.
Severino.
Oh,
looks
my
awesome.
God.
That was a fastball.
That's it.
That's the energy they've needed all damn day.
Oh my God almighty. This is what we deserve. We did not deserve what happened before that.
We'll take it
I
much.
was thinking about the Dodgers game, that Dodgers-Padres game last night. It was a close game, and in that same realm, the Phillies-Mets was a
good foul.
Phillies-Mets was a close game yesterday, but it was painfully boring and just awful. Even though we were winning for more than half that game.
I was on a freaking
The Dodgers, I would have rather had the Dodgers-Padres and been the Padres and lost that game that way, because I can't stand losing games like this, like Game 1 and how this Game 2 has started until now.
Set up away.
Oh.
It's foul.
Dude,
This
he
is
is
the inning they finally looked
he
together.
is playing with fire right now, Severino.
Turner drives one away.
I don't know why he's still in.
Harper pulls one.
I would have taken him out by now, but I also got to remember the Mets have had a lot of games they played.
Yeah.
That bullpen has been tested very, very often. So that's a big
got him away.
strikeout. Son of a gun.
Through 6, it is tied 3-3.
Can you believe that? I can't believe that.
I can't believe that.
I need to go. I gotta go hear the call. I gotta go listen to.
Oh, that was probably. Oh, we peaked the mic so bad, especially the second one.
I'll look at that in a second. I need to hear that sounded at CBP. I need to hear how.
Are you pulling up the Twitter clips?
What?
Are you pulling up the Twitter clip?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'll do it right here. We'll see how we'll hear how loud. Because we can't hear the sound.
I can't believe
So it's
that.
like we're pretty much just at the mercy of Oh my God Almighty. Oh yeah.
Fastball punched in the air, deep center field. Back it goes, and Bryce Harper brings life to Philadelphia. It's 3-2.
That is a roar. Here we go. Here's Nick.
Castellanos, deep to left, just like that. This game is tied.
Oh, that's a great call.
That is a great
That's
call.
a great call. What's his name? Adam
Amin.
Adam Amin. That's a great call for
Listen
him.
to the pop.
Castellanos, deep to left, just like that.
This game is tied. Now it falls on Philly's bullpen. They have to step up, and we know Orion's the one warming up. So Orion.
Well, now I
needs to
can
redeem
now I
himself.
can blame the bullpen if we lose this game.
Orion's
Now I can
gotta
blame the
step up and redeem
bullpen.
himself. You just got a tied game.
Well, we'll see
courtesy
if-
of some big swings. You can't waste this now. It's all or nothing now. I honestly think the next team to blink is winning this game. Whoever gets that next run is winning this game. Whoever gets to 4 first is winning. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
After that kind of play,
Oh my God, man.
you're either getting the life sucked out of you by losing in brutal fashion, or you finally get that moment that gets the confidence back in this team. Like, Orion,
man.
please, I am begging you, give this team its first scoreless inning out of the bullpen.
Yeah, you need to have
You
that.
have to.
Jesus. This is like the longest commercial break of all time.
It's definitely long. They're definitely getting Kirker warmed up. That's why.
Yeah.
I'm shaking after that.
I can't
Bro, you
believe
probably
that
got some funny shorts to use.
that just happened. That was insane. Oh, we're back. Thank God,
Right as the
Keckering.
first pitch got the ball.
Keckering, here we go. Ah, great.
Oh my God, that's.
Oh two.
So, now we're going to the bullpen. I didn't really talk about Ruiz that much. He's like a sinker, fastball, curveball guy. Kirker it's primarily its fastball and its sweeper.
That's
I
good.
guess he does have a little bit
good-
of a sinker. He does have a sinker.
It's a good
sort
waste
of.
right there. Come on.
The biggest thing has been his fastball command. It's been his issue all year long.
Oh,
When
Cody's
he's
in
getting
left
on-
field, by the way. Marsh is in
Why
center.
is Marsh at center?
I don't mind it. He can play center. He can play center. Listen, he's a better bat than Yohan Rojas and Cody Clemens had a. I'd rather him at the plate than Rojas. I'm fine with Marsh in center, and I'd rather him at the plate than. Oh, got him! Sit down, buddy. Sit down.
Beautiful sweeper from. That was a beautiful sweeper from Orion.
Oh my God!
Now comes the scary guy.
If that's a swing that charges his team past the Mets, and it's a long series, but if that's the moment,
Like five
I'll
to
never
six
ever
little-
forget that.
See that little like that hype up from Harper was huge.
Yes, that
now's the big
he
one.
is
They
like-
have to get Vienna. They got to get
Viento's
Vientos out.
been
He's
a
been
killer.
murdering us this year.
he's been a killer, man. He's killed us this season. If I look up his stats against us, or splits against us, he's probably hitting 300. That's a very, very sketchy pitch right down the middle, but that was a middle, dude. That's
His
insanity.
sweeper is so nasty. If he can just get that sinker going,
Okay. All right. He's pitching him really, really carefully,
you have to is the issue.
and I can't blame him. But I thought he missed that spot with his sinker. That was right down the middle. I think that was supposed to be
That's
lower. That's beautiful.
That's
Beautiful
perfect.
right there. You can't hit
is
that.
paint.
No one in the world can hit that, and that's no disrespect to Vientos, but that's a pitch. That's a pitcher's pitch right there. Paint.
Also, am I crazy? I swear that's
Paint
not-
job. Sit down. Oh, that was high.
Mistake.
That was high, but here we go. But the problem with them is they have chance to close these guys out, and this is what happened yesterday.
There was
You
a
have
lot
chances
of
to
times
close
where
them out,
he was dead
and you walk them.
couldn't get him.
You walk them, and you can't do that here.
That's
That's a big
perfect.
pitch. Big strikeout. Go! Bye-bye!
Go back
Yeah,
to the bench, Vientos.
bye-bye.
That's a
See ya.
perfect sweeper.
That's beautiful right there. Beautiful. There's not a better pitch right there.
That's about as perfect as you could have gotten. And I know people are probably not going to like that pitch. Sorry. Bryce got something that was pretty damn close.
That was right in there. That's not even like
I mean, that was
that's
close.
not up for debate. That's a strike. Like, that's not up for debate. That's a ball.
Inside to Nimmo.
That is also not for debate. That is a ball.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Do I want to turn on the Seahawks game? I saw it was 10-10. We are losing to the Giants.
But the Phillies are tied at the moment. Nope. We don't.
I'm gonna look at the Seahawks game. I'm gonna
We
look
can't.
at it,
This
and
is
I'm going to pretend that didn't happen. I'm not. Oh,
strike.
God, if we lose
Good
to the
boy.
Giants.
Come on. Get back in the count, Orion.
2-1 to Nimmo.
Come on, O.
And honestly, I do not want Orion facing who is next. You know who's next, and I don't like who's
I don't like any of these guys. So
Ah,
I mean,
come on.
I don't like Nimmo. So I mean, this I
Next
don't
up's
like it.
Alonso, so
Huh. Yeah, but he got lucky with that oppo, dude. I think you gotta trust him. No. 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 No.
ball's
No. 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 It's
high.
gone. He just allowed a homer. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
No!
Oh my god. Oh my god. They actually just did that. Oh my god. They've gotten 3 wall scraper homers. They've gotten 3 wall scraper homers, dude. That is like the luckiest thing. That's so lucky. They've had 3 homers in this game. They've all been to the same spot and they've all been
Your
wall
best pitch
scrapers.
is your sweeper. Why are you throwing that?
Great. Let's. It was nice while it lasted.
4 straight freaking innings, giving up a run from the bullpen.
It's unacceptable. That's just right. It's unacceptable. This one, dude. Agreed. I want him to. I hope we can't lose this game. With the amount of crap that this Mets team is talking, you cannot lose this game, man. I mean, for the sole reason of like, you're pretty much done if you lose it. But you cannot lose this game because you are allowing this team to come right into your house and give you basically say F you. Yeah, no, that's annoying. Sit down. And now we walked him. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out, Rob. You can't let him continue here. You got to get him out. And these games aren't even like we're losing them like we are losing these games. Man, oh man, we are losing these games, and they're getting lucky with these wall scraper homers. I think we let Alvarado just come in and decide our fates.
Oh, hell no.
I don't care
I
anymore.
will lose my mind.
I'm actually so like numb. I don't care anymore. Put in anyone you want. I don't care. I'm so done.
I can't believe that. Strike 1.
Yippee! Man, didn't you have him at a good count too?
What? When they give it the
Was it
home run?
2-1 or 2-2?
When we give it the home run?
Yeah.
It was 3-1.
Well, that's even worse.
It was 3-1.
My God, I'd just rather you walk him at that point.
I mean, if you're going to go back, you should just went back to the sweeper. I don't know why the hell he went to his sinker.
He went.
He didn't go.
Oh, great.
Who
Oh, that's even worse. That's not good. You just let. Was that P. Alonso just stole?
Yeah.
This
He
is
can have
this is
the base.
ridiculous. He can't really. I'm gonna be honest. He can't really give him that base because now a base hit scores him. Man, this bullpen
I
is,
guess you're
and
right.
man, this bullpen has been as
Horrible.
finicky as it gets.
It's been horrible.
You can't let. Yeah, no, you can't. You got it. You can't, man.
I mean, they was never gonna have a chance. It was a low sweeper, and JT was never gonna get that and be able to throw up for that.
So Jose Ruiz comes in, he allows a homer.
Ryan
Kirkland
comes
comes in, allows a homer. Who's left that you trust in this
Strike 3.
bullpen?
Too late though.
Who's left?
I cannot believe you were arguing that, Glacius. Go back to the bench.
That was, quite frankly, down the middle, you idiots. Dude, Kirkering, you don't even know how mad you just made the entire city of Philly.
You got 9 outs. You got 9. Do nothing, and I know you're getting swept on Tuesday. I'm still going to come back for Game 3, but I know you're getting swept. I'm not stupid. You're not coming back from 2-0 down. Not with how lifeless you've looked through 90% of this series. So you got 9 outs. 9 outs to show this damn city, this damn fan base, that you still give a damn. You've been punched in the mouth through 16 innings.
Many a times. You had one punch, and then you got counterpunched so hard you forgot what it was like to fight. Can Juwan Jennings score a touchdown?
Yeah, please. Anyone by IU.
Man, I'll be honest, dude. I also
Anyone
need
by
to
IU,
really.
please.
I
my
benched
God.
Ayuk, and you know how much Ayuk has? 19 points. He has 19 points, and I benched Ayuk. The first time this year I benched him, he scores like 20,000 points, dude. I don't know.
Want to look at our league?
I don't know what to say.
Fucker has 25.
Oh my God. You know,
It's just miserable here.
yeah, I'm hating every moment of this stream right now.
I will wear a shirt saying I hate it here. Like,
This is
can
awful.
Can I just quote Alec Burke and say I hate it here? Like, I'm not going to say the F word. I'm going to try my best not to.
I can't make any guarantees. But I'm going to try. Oh, God almighty, man. What are we doing with our lives at this point?
I'm in pain.
I've been in pain since like the third inning. Whenever this game was 2-0, I even knew. I still in the back of my head after those back-to-back homers still didn't really have like the most faith that someone who was a fan of a 95 win team should have. That's a sad thing about it. Like, this team won 95 games, and they actually like are so poverty in the playoffs. Like, I don't understand it. This is like unbelievable.
This is horrible.
Here we go.
Bottom of 7th, 4-3.
I'm sorry, guys. I forgot to stretch and sing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game." Forgive me. I'm pissed off.
Dead inside right now.
That's a better way to put it. Yeah.
Severino's out of the game. It looks like Jose Butto is coming in 2-pitch.
Jose Butt. He's not good. He's not that good.
Maybe
He's not that good. So if you don't get,
Deacon's still there? I don't even think.
I hope no. I hope Diekman comes in. He's been awful this year. Nemo's the one who hit it too. That's what like pisses me off the most. Like I can't deal with Nemo doing that.
I'm guessing probably they might even go back to Reed Garrett today, even though he pitched 2 innings. Maybe Maton. I mean, maybe they trust Jose Butto to get 2 innings.
Adam Amin, bro.
And
Bro's a
and
meme.
freaking Ed Luz Diaz will definitely be coming in the 9th. So
I forgot Adam Wainwright was in the booth. I'm sure he's happy. He's smiling right now. I'm sure he's smiling. Think of how pitiful 2011 was for us.
yep.
I'm never, ever going to get over that until we win a World Series. I'm just saying. I swear to God, that will haunt me. That'll haunt me in my dreams.
And then Ryan Howard got hurt just to forever just kick us in the proverbial nuts.
Chase Utley should have hit a homer that night. But it died. It died at the wall.
said, you
It
mentioned-
died at the center field wall, man.
Was that
Oh,
that wasn't at Bush, right? That was in Philly.
it was a Philly.
Oh, that's
He almost hit into the bushes. He should have hit it to the bush, but he didn't.
And now it's time. I mean,
And now
this
it's
is
time
put-
for
this is
JT
put up or shut up
Realmuto
night. This
to
is
make.
put up or shut up. Like somebody's got to step up.
and get
Great
something
starts.
going.
Come on, the fans need to get involved here. I'm involved as a fan right now. When they see that first pitch of the
JT,
ball,
you're
you
0
need
for
to start.
5.
You need to start getting loud.
I mean, JT, you got to do something. You're 0 for 5, and I think you have 3 or 4 strikeouts to boot with it.
Do you know how to play
Dude,
baseball,
that's not even
JT?
close.
JT Realmuto, do you know how to play baseball?
Oh, you see Bohm getting up. I think he's going to end up. Wait, but who would that be for? Because it's not so. Oh, no. It would be Sosa. Because Marsh is next. Oh, Lord. This early.
No, good. Make him have to get a 6-out save. Oh, yes!
Something.
Oh!
That's a break. Sinker completely gets away from Butto, and it hits JT on the arm.
Hey.
Now you got to take advantage of it. This is like the first time all night you've gotten the lead runner on.
This is a miracle, actually. They're like, you know, they talk about miracles. That was a miracle.
Oh, no, I plunked him on like the,
It's a miracle he actually is on base.
plunked him on the hip. How'd that sinker run that far away?
I'm
This is like the first time all night you've gotten the lead
gonna make sure Okay, I thought because I saw my mic, it said it. Oh, it is on. Okay.
Yeah, it's on.
All right, I because I
No,
thought it said
I'm-
on. I had to flip it
I
down
made
to the
sure.
on. I'm like, wait, I had a pea brain moment, bro. Pea brain moment.
Yeah.
Marsh, you have a pea brain. Oh,
Oh, that
yeah,
was
he
it.
does. He does. Oh my God, it's Boom!
Yeah, I told
Can you
He's coming in for
you
Sosa.
imagine? Can you imagine? Dude, I will. What do you want me to do? If he hits a homer, what do you want me to do? I'll do anything. Besides getting anything that will get me banned on YouTube. Ah, you jerk. All right, 1-2. That's a shame. Man, that's a ball. And the other one, I mean, a little more energy would be nice, boys.
Gotta go up and give the gun finger to the camera.
Well, that'll be
Who the hell is warming up with that? Who the
Tyler
hell-
Meagle.
Oh, Tyler McGill?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. He's on the
They're
team.
gonna
Believe it,
use Senga, Severino, and Manaya, so they're
believe it
no,
or not,
they're
he
gonna
is
use McGill
actually
for
on the
bullpen.
team. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I guess I forgot about that.
Man, oh man.
I guess
Oh
you're
my
gonna
God,
use
this
David
game is.
Peterson and Tyler McGill as long
My
relievers.
fantasy game is gonna be close now. It's 11-point difference. Great job.
Good
Yes,
job.
yes. Wait,
Come on.
don't do anything
Butto's
stupid.
look
Okay.
really erratic, which is helping things.
Oh my God, this game is gonna give me every single disease in the book. This is what this game is gonna give me. I already have like.
And it's gonna be a big pitch here. Butto has been all over the place. Like he's not gotten close on a lot of his pitches.
Okay,
That's
good boy.
a good
boy,
sinker.
Good boy.
It's a great foul from Mark.
Good
That's
boy.
a
Good boy.
sinker
Come
from
on.
Butto.
Good boy. Come on.
3-2 when you've been all over the place. To get that pitch is a really good. That's a really good pitch from Butto.
Are we gonna discuss the Seahawks score?
Must I? What's the score? It was 17-10
Must I?
I saw.
I don't know the score. I just was.
I don't know.
I can find the score. I just thought it would be on like one of my
Hold to count. Hold to not get picked off, JT.
my fantasy. I thought I'd have like
I
someone
don't
who played
want
it.
to see a score. Are we still losing?
Yes.
We're gonna
and
lose to the Giants. God damn.
oh no, this isn't good.
I'm not about to lose to 2 New York teams in one day.
This
It
is
sucks.
this is bad.
Please, Marsh.
No
he
way.
got under it.
Oh God, almighty man.
One out.
All
Marsh
right.
got under it.
Boomer for all the glory, fellas. For all the glory. Alec Bohm, man. Come on.
Just missed it. Just missed it.
Can you imagine Bohm?
Come on,
Bohm,
Bohm.
please. Bohm. If he does this, I'm actually gonna. I will lose my ever loving mind. And in a good way.
Please.
You know, he was 0 for 4, and he's been awful. He's been
looked
awful lately.
You look bad going in the
Awful lately, dude. I mean, like you can't be. It's hard to be worse than Bohm was last night. I mean, he was a non-factor. You know, And he did it again.
First pitch.
Oh man, that is awful, man.
That was off. That was awful.
I'm not even like yelling right. I'm just
2 outs.
I'm deflated. I'm deflated, and this team has done that to me.
That's about as perfect a pitch. Why are you swinging at that first pitch after Butto has been all over the place in both JT and Brandon Marsh at bat? Why are you swinging at that high sinker when you were so far late? That is awful.
Cody, man, oh man.
Cody Clemens up.
Finish the story.
Unreal.
Apparently, Cody Rose got into a fight backstage with Kevin Owens.
Oh, really?
Yeah, apparently they're investigating that per Triple H's Twitter or
Crime
X.
Insider now.
Who's to say it's not staged though? But I mean, like, would we be shocked? Because I wouldn't be. Man, I mean, I guess my only hope is Cody. My only hope is Cody. If he strikes out,
Find
this
a way
game's
on
over.
To get Schwarber.
I believe in Cody Clemens. Oh my God. My God, why?
Got
Oh my God.
Lindor bobbled it.
I don't know if he
would've had
got
the
bailed.
play,
I don't
but
think he was getting them.
I don't know if he would have gotten it, but it would have been close. Cody gets on. It's on Schwarber now. It's on Schwarber. You have to find a way, Schwarber.
Good job, Lindor.
I just think Cody just hit a dribbler the same way like Glacius.
Good
and,
job.
I
Oh,
forget
here we
who's the
go.
other one. Yep, is that Mendoza?
Oh my God, is it going to be Edwin Diaz? Oh my God.
It's going to be. I'm telling you right
Oh my
now.
God.
it is
Edwin
going
Diaz.
to
Oh my
be
God,
Edwin
yes.
Diaz.
Yes. Yes, here we go.
It's going to be Edwin
All right,
Diaz.
Edwin. All righty, buddy. We've seen you a lot. We've seen Edwin a lot, dude. This is fine.
We're like words can't begin to describe how much I'm praying Schwarber just gets a base hit. Who's on set? Yeah, JT's on second, so if he gets a base hit, he will score. But
When he's at a home run in the World Series with everything beside that, he's been awful in the postseason, dude. Think about one Alec Boe moment. You can't.
I'm so sad.
I'm upset in more ways than 5.
I don't even know who they bring. They might actually bring in Alvarado next inning. I'm dead serious.
If they bring in Alvarado, I'm ending this stream because it's over. It's over. The game's over if they bring in Alvarado, dude.
Who else are they gonna bring
Let's
in?
face it.
Who else they gonna bring in? Jeff is straight up all the way imploded. Strom was not much better.
I'd probably
Banks
bring
was
Strom.
terrible.
I'd probably bring in Strom, man.
Maybe.
But,
Estevez, I don't know. You haven't
I
seen him
mean,
yet, and he's been up and down through September.
I think Estevez is gonna pitch the 9th. I think regardless
Probably gonna have to, yeah.
of
I don't think
regardless
he has
of
a
what
choice.
happens, I think Estevez is pitching the
I don't think he
9th.
has a choice, yeah.
And then you go try and win a damn ball game in the bottom of the 9th. If that's most likely what's going to happen. Who thinks that this Phillies team is actually going to come through here? I don't. And where's the evidence to back that up? Get more with the Fox Sports app. I don't want.
What was the last?
If he hits a homer here, I'll download the. I'll actually already have the Fox Sports app, so I already have Fox Sports app, so you can't. You're. Here we go. It's coming back. Yep, I knew it. That's me. I saw. I got telekinesis in here. I don't even know if that's what it means.
With 2
but
outs in the bottom of the 7th, we got Kyle Schwarber up against Edwin Diaz. This could be the bat that determines the rest of the game.
It's a series.
That's a prime move from Mendoza.
It's a series. It's a series defining at bats. Series defining at bat here and great starts.
With 6 Ks. Please change that, Schwarber.
Yeah. If he changes that, this game's tied. like simply put, this game's tied,
Please.
or the Phils take the lead. I think you need an extra base hit here, man. I mean, you're really desperate for anything at this point, but you just need something, man. And I don't know what it's gonna be, but it has to be
fall
something.
on Schwarber at this point.
Agreed. Unfortunately.
Schwarber, you need this moment.
Unfortunately, man, I think you're right. Wow, that's a
Wade
heck
doesn't
of
just
a
completely miss the
pitch.
slider.
It's a heck of a pitch. I wouldn't have been.
Disgusting slider.
I would have been in the strike zone, even if he hit at it. I think he grounds out if he hits that pitch or he fouls it away.
I don't think he hits it in general.
Yeah, and I agree. Thank God.
No.
Good. Okay, 1-2. It was probably gonna be a strike anyways.
I don't like how this bat's going.
I never liked how this at bat was going, so honestly, I'm not moved. I'm not moved. I'm not in the
This
mood.
is Diaz count. If
It's
I'm
always
him,
Diaz.
I'm
It's
gonna
always
kill.
Diaz County. Struck him out 6 times. Anytime you throw
Yeah,
a
he
pitch
sent
to
a
him, you can
fastball
throw it right down
away.
the middle.
Oh, he just whiffed on the slider.
If I'm Kyle Schwarber, I put the bat down. And I hope he throws a pitch. I close my eyes and swing. You either put the bat down, hope he throws a ball, or you close your eyes and
Too
swing as
accurate.
hard as you can.
Shoot.
I get that from my dad too.
Probably gonna be doing that. He's gonna sit.
I close my
Surprised he
eyes
hasn't
and
gone fastball
swing
yet.
as hard as you can.
Got
Well, he kind of did. He
Oh
kind of
my
did
God,
do
he
that to
fouled?
100 miles
You
an
didn't
hour.
just see him
So,
strike out. Oh my God, I thought he definitely struck out there.
but no. Well, not yet. You know, it's always.
Oh my God.
He
how
just
did he
got
foul that?
that, man. Well, all right. We'll see if it's off or not, though.
Come on, Schwarber. There's a time for you to step up and do something. It's now. Good.
That is a
That's an
take
insane
that I
take.
can't quite fathom.
Come on.
I want to cry.
Everybody's gonna be on the move. If he gets something in the
I want
if
to
he gets something in the gap, it's
cry,
5-3.
man.
If he gets a base hit, it's 4-4. If he hits one out, it's 6-4.
Well, simple math here, boys. I'm not even. Oh no! What?
Way!
No!
Horseshit!
No, that's terrible. That's awful. Ah, no. Fucking bull. That's bull. That is bull, bro.
No shot! Oh, go fuck
That's
yourself,
awful.
Diaz.
That's terrible. He got bailed. Bring him back out next inning, see what happens. I'm serious. Bring him out next inning. I think he gets hit, man. But I mean, you got to get through an inning. You haven't, but I'm dead.
Such garbage! So frustrated. Four three.
4-3.
Top of the eighth.
I hate this game.
I can't believe this shit.
I mean, like.
The filter's off at this point for me. I'm too frustrated at this point to care. I'm so angry. I don't even know who you bring in at this point if you're Philly. I really don't.
They brought in Estevez.
You brought in Estevez.
Yeah.
At this point, you kind of have to.
He's a third base umpire, dude. That was terrible.
It's insane.
Yeah, man.
I really hope they show another angle of that because that front angle was not. He did not go.
I'll find it right on Twitter. I could bet.
I can't believe that. Just can't. I I genuinely think that's the most upset I've been seeing a call in baseball in a long time.
Yes, that was upsetting.
There's Estevez, and one pitch, one out. JD grounds out.
But I guarantee you, Estevez will just make things look unbelievably easy here. By the way, he'll have
There's
great.
Austin Hayes.
Wow, now we brought him in. Wow,
Who's out? That means Cody's out.
Too late.
Well, that means Cody's out of the game.
Well, that was stupid then. Man, why they didn't even bring him in as a pinch runner. So what was the point of that?
Marte.
Unless I'm tweaking, I don't think they brought him in as a pinch runner. Man, oh man, that's a. Oh, so that. All right. Well, we don't get any calls. Clearly, we don't get any calls to go our way, fellas. It's unfortunate. God, man. Ah. Oh. Yikes. That's really close.
I could have went either way. It just sucks.
Should have never been called a strike. He's like 50,000 feet away, and he calls that a swing. You don't even you can barely see it, man.
Got him. Strike 3 on Marte.
Yippee! He got him swinging.
Can we at least get a clean inning here, Estevez? Like, please. Like, we haven't had one throughout the postseason.
Maybe clean inning is what the doctor ordered him, man. Maybe it turns the tide. Alrighty. I'm happy they're gonna bring out Diaz
Francisco
again.
Alvarez.
They're gonna bring out Alvarez or Diaz, and it's gonna be a bad idea. You
For
bring
your
out
sake,
you
I
bring
hope
out
you're right.
Diaz again. Bring him out again. Diaz again. I don't care.
I hope you're right. I'm so defeated.
Oh, no, that
way
might go.
Francisco's gonna get that to drop. Okay, thank God.
Beautiful. All right. Well.
7 pitches.
Hey guys.
1, 2, 3.
Hey guys. That's a first ever. That's a first 1, 2,
Clean
3 inning that the bullpen has pitched. The first clean inning.
That's the first.
The
clean
first
inning.
1, 2,
Forget the
3
1,
inning.
2, 3. That's the first clean inning the
Yeah.
bullpen has done
Well, they're
through 5 tries.
yeah, pretty much. Hey, 98.75. I might win a fantasy game. I still feel deflated.
Still want to die.
God almighty. This is sadness. Why? Why is this like this? Why is this so much? Even if we win this game, who's excited to do this all again on Tuesday? I'm not.
No.
I'm not. I don't even have fun anymore with this. Val would bring up Turner too, but honestly, I don't have much faith in Turner either. So, all right. Well, if you have Turner, Harper, Casty here, this I gotta say it. I think here's your shot. I think this is your best. I think this is your best crack.
It's not your best. This is your last crack. I don't see it happening with Stott, JT, Marsh, and Bohm up next. I just don't. I don't. Not with how they swung game 1. And not with how they swung today. So, if Turner, Harper, and Nick don't step up and deliver something here, it's probably over. I'm not gonna say it is over, but it's probably over.
We don't
4-3
deserve.
with 6
We don't
outs left.
deserve happiness. Clearly. We don't deserve happiness. Clearly. God Almighty.
It's just frustration at this point.
Whoa! That hit him.
No, it didn't.
Ah,
It was close, but it didn't hit him.
shoot.
Oh, Ish it did. Shit.
But I thought it did, man.
Diaz back out for the 8th. Yep, slider
Okay,
strike.
fair enough. All right, come on. All right, here we go, Trey.
Alright,
Come on,
let's see
Trey.
How much depression I have? Let's see how much Seattle's losing by.
A lot.
Oh, we're down by 10.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
lose the 2 freaking New York teams. I just want to die.
Yes. No, you're not, because
Take.
Edwin Diaz is in the game. Don't worry. The way we lose this game is we come back and we take the lead, then we blow with the
Oh.
bullpen in 9.
Don't say that. Oh, that'll just.
Oh,
no,
but-
we're not gonna come.
But we're
with
not
the way
coming
Trey's
back,
swinging.
clearly.
Not with the way everybody's been swinging. I don't understand.
Yeah, oh, great. He's 1 for 10 with 5
Yeah, I
strikeouts.
guess that wouldn't be
You
it.
know,
Yeah.
Schwarber's now struck out 7 times against Edwin D. What, 8? Let me guess. He went first base umpire. Dick. I can only laugh at how pissed off I am. Right? Like, I'm angry, depressed, and upset.
Second
Like,
full count in a row. 2 batters.
Oh my
waived.
God, he
just
struck
missed.
out.
He just missed.
oh my God.
Unreal.
My
Trey.
God.
Unreal.
Don't give me a fake anger. You're not angry. You're not angry. You just want to get back to your family. You want to be in Cancun.
Unreal.
We're going to Cancun.
Please, Bryce.
Man,
I can't expect him to do it twice in one night. I just can't. I just don't think
I
it's
just-
gonna happen.
I think you have no choice. Who else is gonna do it? Who else? I mean, no one else has swung. No, okay. Well, besides Nick and this
Besides Nick,
3 year.
they're the only 2 guys I see.
Who else is gonna do it
Way.
outside?
They might just. No, I'm not gonna say
Remember that stretch last year where Harper would always homer to like tie games up in like the clutches of moments, then we'd blow it. Then we would like blow the game.
Yeah.
I think we did it against the Giants in like the final game of the series.
2021, yeah, I remember. This.
No, 2023 actually. That's not a strike.
Thank God I didn't call it a strike.
You know what? Walk him, man.
Walk him, bring up Nick.
Walk him. I don't care. You're letting a runner on.
Maybe bring Nick up with a chance to be.
I mean, Nick's already been a hero in this game.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fine.
they didn't
Walk
get a
him.
single pitch.
Fine. Walk him. And I hope he and
I think that's an
I
interesting decision.
and there's a possibility he didn't mean to do that, and that means he's getting wild, which means things are gonna get a little more sketchy. But if they don't do a mound visit here, I think that he meant to do that. I think he meant to do that. I think he meant to do that. I think he meant to do that, man.
No, he did. I can tell. He didn't want to.
Well, yeah, I think he meant to do that
Given
because
how he pitched to
if he was
Turner.
that erratic
Given
and
how
that
he
was
pitched-
not the plan, dude, I think they
great
would have
fastball.
had I think they would have sent out
Mhm.
the pitching coach or someone, man.
Schwarber needs to be careful. He's gonna get ejected if he's not careful. Cause
Man.
he got frustrated that, but that's the right call. As much as I don't agree with it,
I don't
it's the right
know,
call.
man. That was, oh my God.
Nick hits one. It drops.
Oh,
Harper's
God.
going first to third.
Get the heck there. Okay, good. Goody,
One out. Runners on first and third.
Yeah, but I don't like that there's
Who's
that.
up? Oh, stop!
I don't know. I don't like that there's first and third. I don't like that there's the second base. So I don't like that second base is there. I don't trust this team. So like
Great. It's Bryson Stott.
well, maybe it's
They don't
maybe
have an
maybe
option.
it's Edwin Diaz, dude. If they keep him in, they're special. Well, it's the Mets, man. So if they keep him in, you're asking
Scott's crazy.
for
I
heck.
would honestly pinch it Stott for Weston Wilson at this point.
No,
I don't trust
no.
Stott. I
Well,
don't.
dude,
I know they're
what
not
is the
going
what is
to.
the what's the matchup here?
It's right. It's lefty righty. I get it.
Do it.
Stott's been
Go
awful
for
this season,
Go for it, man.
So if
there's a time. Stop. You know what? If there's a chance for you to step up and deliver something, it's now.
Oh my
Strike
God,
one.
I'm gonna puke. That was right there, dude. Oh God,
I mean, stop.
can we?
I don't agree with the decision, but
Man,
you
oh
know what?
man,
If there's a time for him to step up and deliver, it's now.
Good
Away.
boy, good boy, good boy. Attaboy. Come on.
The middle lineup has been dreadful tonight, and if there's a time that they step up and do something, it's now.
Good boy,
Away.
good boy. All right,
Away slider, 2-1.
who's on deck? Marsh.
It's JT.
Oh well, I guess I kind of still like that. So that's
Who's warming
why.
up? Who the
Righty,
hell was
be a
that?
righty.
I couldn't
Meagle.
tell. That was McGill still? That was his pitch.
He didn't want that. You know, that's
2-2.
not.
That was a pitch to poke the other way with how low, how
Yes,
down
but
low
that was also a
Santos is.
possible double play
It
pitch.
probably was, yeah. No, you're right. It's just
Me and that fan are very much like.
it's away.
Yes.
It's away. Full count.
God, I was scared. Why? Why is this always a heart attack? I always want to bash my head against a wall. Always.
JT's up. Come on.
Jesus.
JT's on deck.
Oh,
Full count. 1 out to Bryson.
Close your
Stott. The
eyes.
pitches. That ball drops. 1 run team. Nick's rounding third. He's heading home.
no. Oh no. Yes.
It's 5-4.
Yes.
Bryson Stott with a 1-out triple.
What I tell you? It's his time. It's his time. It's his time. Oh, man. This team, when they're dead, they somehow come back to life. Wow. Wow, man. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, Edwin. Attaboy. Attaboy, Edwin. Attaboy, Edwin. Oh, when you think they're dead. When you think everything's over, it's not.
I'm gonna have no voice tomorrow. I'm actually gonna have no voice tomorrow.
Oh, God.
Oh my God.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, man. Oh, my God, Jesus. Dude, what was that? What was that? Oh, my God.
I don't even. You said McGill was warming up.
Yes, so they're probably bringing him in for that matchup. Regardless, you have a runner on third, 1 out. Stock got the third on that.
Yeah.
So that's
Honestly, what I think they might do. Well, I guess maybe not, given that.
I'm gonna okay,
Marsh
hold on.
is up. Maybe it's a lefty. I don't even know. We're gonna have to find those clips.
I'm like, what of us?
Yeah.
I've been saving them.
You better say some.
I've been saving them, yeah.
Holy shit! I have no. I have no.
It's-
I'm so screwed for Monday.
Oh man.
I think I have to like talk like no. My voice is- I was supposed to record. I was supposed to record my Pokemon sit. I ain't gonna be able to do that
Honey!
now. Oh yeah, there ain't no way. My voice is shot. Oh my God. I don't even know how that sounded in the. Oh my God. I'm gonna step away and just hear it.
Oh my God. What is this game? But you use Estevez. You use Estevez in the 8th now. Oh, great. This ain't over by a long shot. Oh, God almighty. My God. My goodness
That was a
gracious, dude.
scream from deep
No.
within.
Okay.
No, you're gonna.
Uploading,
He only
okay.
threw 7 pitches though. You don't. You let him pitch another inning.
No, you do, but it's just.
Tyler McGill.
Oh man. So he's gonna have.
gotta
He's
get
gonna
this
have
run.
to. He's
You
gonna have to
get
make a.
this run.
He's gonna have to make a
Come on,
6-out
JT.
save. Oh, that
That's
almost
the pitch.
lost
You
over
gotta
his
hit
head.
that in play.
I gotta say.
0-2 to against
So,
Tyler McGill.
so it's gonna be a 6-out save for
has to be.
Estevez,
There's
and I
no
thought
other
it's
option.
gotta be.
With
Yeah.
how bad the rest of the bullpen is, you have no other option.
I mean, get Strom up if you need him. I mean,
Maybe,
but
but
the Strom is the only
I
one I
doubt
can
it.
still trust. I still believe in a little bit in Strom. Oh my
Take that.
God!
You have
And
to be
it's the
careful.
Mets. So the
You have to be
Mets will
careful of a
the
wild pitch
Mets
as
will
well.
pull rabbits out of their behind. So you
Well, this
this
is
is
the time. If you want to stop that from happening, it's now. You need to do it now with your lockdown closer. Bottom of the 8th, it's 5-4. It's a 1-2 count to JT. Runner on third with 1 out. This is a big moment. You got to bring him in. JT's going to hit a chopper.
yes.
Vientos couldn't play it. JT safe at first. It's 6-4.
Oh my God! They were bound to Met. The Mets were bound to Met at some point. Nick, they were bound to Met, and they're Metting. Man, I love you, Edwin Diaz. Oh my God! I'll tell you what. If they can pull off this miracle,
This might be the
I'm
most
going.
insane game.
I don't know what to say. Man, oh man.
This might be one of the biggest wins. If they actually do make a run here, it's
Man, oh man. I would be able to enjoy the Padres-Dodgers game tonight. That would be a miracle. Miracle. Oh man. Wow, I think it's
So my same friend
Trying to
who's
go
been
home.
text me all night. He said, "Next time y'all do this, y'all need to have heart rate monitor."
oh God.
So what I'm saying is, I need to get my Apple Watch set up for Tuesday.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh my God.
I can't believe Vientos misplayed it.
My
Out
God.
of his glove.
And he's trying to go home there
Just
too.
trying to rush the play.
He's trying to get
And I don't
home.
blame him.
That's
I get it.
that's the speed of
I don't blame him.
Stott.
I fully get that.
That's the speed of
Man,
Stott
man.
right there as well. I mean, to
Mm-hmm.
get down the line.
Especially with how bad the bottom of the line
I mean,
has been.
that's where, like, and you also got to be careful on a play like that. You might get held at third, not risk it. He decided, and
He had
he
to go.
didn't think twice.
I was really doubting Stott coming into this, like at bat.
Dude, we're gonna rewind
saved
and,
it.
and
What
show.
the hell
We're
was
gonna
that
rewind.
shooting
We're
from
gonna
in front of
rewind
me?
this if they win this game. Regardless, we're gonna pick out the moment where he said, "I'd put in Weston Wilson for Bryson Stott."
Yeah, no, definitely do.
Oh
The
man.
reason I'm not a man,
And that's
that
what-
was as perfect of a swing as Stott could have placed. And it's been
and-
really frustrating because Stott has this ability to do this all year, and he hasn't been able to.
Yeah.
Yeah, cry grimace.
Grimace. Oh my God. I pick
To see
one.
Stott get that
Pick
hype,
pick
That
the
is-
OMG or pick Grimace. You can't have both. I was right down Broadway. I don't think Bohm's playing himself into
And here's-
being benched.
and
I'll
here's the
tell you
thing,
what. He's been awful.
And I get why Vientos went for the play at home. Like the bottom of the lineup has done nothing. Like they have legitimately done nothing through Tuesday.
Man, I don't think he can play Bohm again on Tuesday unless
doesn't get
he
a big
comes
swing
up
here,
with something.
no.
Yeah, you can't. You can't play him.
He's just been waving at that high pitch, and he's looked bad.
You can't play him. All right, here we go.
Regardless,
Here we
it's
go.
6-4,
Strom.
end of the 8th. You got 3.
Oh my God, are they not going to Estevez?
You have to go back to Estevez.
Uh-oh. Well
You
then,
cannot take him out.
this game really gets scary again, as if it wasn't scary to begin with.
Rob, like actually think for a minute. Like actually think. Forget the matchups. Your bullpen has been awful through 4 of the 5 innings. The one inning you got, Estevez went and cruised through 7 pitches. You do not take him out in this moment.
It looks like they have been taking him out yet.
Like I get it. Okay, maybe warm up Strom and Alvarado in case you need that last.
I
You
warm
do
up. I
not
warm
take
up.
Estevez out
I
after
warm
that.
up Strom, and I might. I have a strict leash on Estevez, by the way, because
I
this
give him
this
some
Mets
memo.
team, this
Give
This
it to
Met-
Limo.
This Mets team. No, I give him a single and he's out. This Mets team is like God
But I'll say
in the
this,
ninth.
Lindor's
You
been way
you
better
give up
against
one hit, he's
lefties.
gone.
Lindor's been way better against lefties. And then Vientos, you want a righty in. You want a righty in against Vientos. So it's Bader or whoever, if they pinch hit for someone else.
Oh my God.
Lindor, and then Vientos.
What
If
the
Nimmo gets
hell?
up, okay, then bring in Matt Strom. If not, you let Estevez pitch those three guys.
He needs a 6-out save. Yo!
I'm like in
That was-
pain.
Hey, yo.
That was I don't even care. I don't know what that noise was, but I'm like,
I'm also in a lot of pain in my heart.
please.
Man, I'm hurting.
Like,
Man.
I actually might break down crying on stream if we blow this.
I don't even like cry anymore. I just get depressed. Like I don't even. That's my emotional response.
I might
Is
walk
to
out into that severe storm and pray to get struck by lightning. I swear to God.
Is it raining outside?
It's supposed to be at some point.
Oh, great,
Let me
awesome.
look at the Weather Channel currently. I saw
Everybody hurts if we blow this game and I'm walking back.
8:30.
If I walk back in rain and the Phillies blow this game,
What we say? Oh,
I will-
No.
cause you had a bad day.
So what I'm hearing is, end the stream fast.
I could use a little rain. Oh, more.
Saying around
Morgan Wallen
8:30,
song.
so I think we should be fine. I think it's saying around 8:30, so we should be okay. As long as we're back before 9, which I think, hopefully, this just goes 5 more minutes, if that. Well, plus maybe like another 5 or 10
Oh
to, like,
man.
wrap up the game, to wrap up our thoughts and stuff. It's the top of the 9th. This is it.
I just know if they win this game, I can't say it.
Why?
I can't.
Why?
Oh great, we're gonna all die.
I'm telling you right now,
Oh,
mark it in my words. If we
Oh,
lose
no.
this game, you're gonna hear me rage. Cause this is stupid.
Oh my God. Oh,
Why
no.
the fuck is Estevez not still in?
Oh, Sean, come on, dude. Also, you've done
7 pitches.
you've done this all season, man. You've done it all season.
Strom, you better step.
There you go. There you go. There you go, Stromsy. We're back. We're here.
Oh my god, I hate
I'll
this.
tell you what.
I
I'll
hate
tell you
this
what. A
decision.
2-run cushion feels better than a 1-run cushion.
Words
I get angry.
Words cannot begin to describe how much I hate this decision.
I don't know, man. I'm just. I at this point I don't even know what to say. So I can't.
1-2 count on Bader. I mean, this is gonna be the important. You need to get this first out because Bader is not a good hitter.
Well, whenever he faces us, he pulls some magic.
Like,
Yeah,
oh my god, how do you foul that?
he's battling, man. Strom's gonna throw 20 pitches in this inning, dude.
Oh, I cry. No, but not let Estevez. No, he only gets 7. No,
You know,
he only gets
Estevez-
7.
God forbid we let Estevez go more than 7 pitches.
Oh my god.
Jeez. Ah! Oh
Somebody
God,
get the
this
boom,
isn't good.
Boom, boom.
No.
Just went out of bounds.
Also, ref,
Dang it.
get out of the way there, dude.
He almost got
The
football
the ref,
ref
the
almost got
ump needs to get out of the way. That's
almost got a football
unbelievable.
tackle.
Boom almost took him down. That's the same guy who had that call on Schwarber. So he's already unpopular with the Philly faithful, including me. So you know.
Great, my team's going to lose to the Giants. It's 23-13 with 5 minutes left. Awesome. You better not blow this.
Yes!
Thank you, Strom. Strikeout high. Thank God Bader stinks. 1 out, 2 to go.
Don't start counting outs though. Actually, I guess you can't because it's the 9th. I started counting down outs because I thought this team was gonna lose. So I thought I'd try to jinx as much as I could. No, not these! Not the Fox
Please
Foresight stats!
Don't
I hate
please,
these!
please don't.
These stats are aimed to jinx it for the Mets!
Strike one.
Jesus.
Strike one. Good pitch, Strom.
I've never gotten as mad as I do at like stats than I just did there. And I'm my major is sports information media. I should be supporting this advancement, but I hate it. I hate it because they know what they're doing.
They do.
They know what they're doing. Those
Come
greedy
on,
little
come on.
buggers. Yeah.
Oh my God. Lindor tried to send that a mile.
If he sent it a mile, it's only one run
I
game.
know, but
Dope.
Like, he tried to send that a mile.
Don't worry.
Scared me.
Don't worry.
This is
Just
a big at bat, please.
it's your
Strom,
time to
you've
sit
got to
down,
get
Lindor. It's your time to sit
him
down, Lindor.
Sit him down.
Sit down, Lindor. Sit down. Oh.
No way.
Oh, the crowd thought it was. The
That's
crowd
an
loved it
insane
too,
swing from
man.
Lindor.
Strom, if you don't get outs here, if you don't get this out, it's going to be even more sketchy. This is a big batter.
All the other way,
God.
right under Stott. I had a bad feeling when he fouled.
Told you,
off that pitch. No, let's not keep Estevez in. When Lindor's hit
Estevez,
lefties
man,
all
should've
year,
been
and Mark Vientos is coming up next.
Man, I can't do this. Oh my God! 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 Jesus Lord, dude, why?
On first, Mark Vientos is up.
I don't even like why this is happening.
1-0.
Oh man.
I'm so nervous. Please.
If they tie this game up, we're losing. Just so you know.
Ball on the ground.
This you don't. This is your chance to
Please
win this
keep
game.
the
There's
ball on
no
the
other way.
ground. Strom, I am begging you to keep the ball on the
He
ground.
went.
He went.
He went.
Thank you.
Thank God. That was a miracle. A miracle that he swung and it goes down as a swing and miss. That's a miracle.
1-1 with 1 out. Please just keep this on the ground, Strom. I am praying that you just keep this. Oh, timeout. I obviously don't want him to get a hit, but just do not put this in the air. I'm just asking you to keep this low, Strom.
I think keeping it low
please.
gives me less anxiety than when it's in the air because I think everything's a homer. Yeah, that. I get terrified.
1-2.
1-2 though. You
But
got
this
it.
is the story. This was the story of last night.
You got
All
head and
through
counts.
the bullpen, every single time they kept getting up, they kept getting bloops and hits, 2 strikes every single time. They could not put away a Met last night on the bullpen, and
So here's your shot.
please change this tonight.
So here's your chance to change it.
Strom 1-2
Nah, great take.
takes it. It's a really good take from Vientos.
But here we go. Well, at least we have in outs because this whole crapshoot started with no
Everybody
outs.
screaming loud, Citizens Bank, please.
I would be lose my four. Oh my God.
And swing. It's too low.
My God.
Full count.
3-2. 3-2 count.
Full count.
Oh my God.
And Brandon
You
Nimmo's
need to
up
get him.
next.
If he doesn't like this is it right here. I mean,
I don't even
who
know
else?
if they
You can't
do.
really go to many other guys.
If it gets a Pete,
There's not many other guys that you can put in here that are
you
gonna
could've put
solve the
Estevez in.
problem.
No way.
Oh my God.
Both high. It's gone.
Oh my God.
It's
Oh
gone.
my God. He tied it. Oh my God. They
Why?
They didn't put they.
Did I just say that shit?
Dude, they didn't even.
Why?
They didn't even give me a.
I said it! I said it! And I fucking said it!
Dude, they literally knew what they were doing too. They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. This is not this Mets team is. This Mets team is just ridiculous. They're ridiculous, man. Man, this team is unreal. They're unreal. They are unreal. That's another wall scraper, by the way. It's another wall scraper. They haven't hit a homer that's been actually
I'm gonna say this right fucking now. I'm gonna say it right now. Because these are the stakes, and I'm really angry. If they lose this game,
Oh, I'm gonna be.
put Rob Thompson at the fault of this game.
Oh yeah.
There is
100%.
no reason that activation should have came out at 7.
Yeah, that's
7
unacceptable.
pitches. The only dude who had a clean
That's
inning.
unacceptable, man. Oh, great. Here we go. Oh, well, all right. Now is a convenient time to get a fly out. This game is almost like famous last words. We got Strom. Awesome. Oh man. Oh my God. Man, oh man, you can't make this stuff up.
The one guy you needed to look at in the fucking lineup.
Oh, now he's out. It's great. Awesome. I would have honestly like.
The one person who has been beating you all night. The one person.
Yeah.
And you
Yep.
don't bring in a righty. You bring in another lefty.
Yeah. Man.
Use your fucking brain, Rob.
And so you got Brandon Hoffman. Awesome. Great. That might make me a little more uneasy as it is. Because Hoffman was the one who started this whole crapshoot with the bullpen. So, yeah, be careful here, man. Alonso's already taken.
They're not winning. They're not. I have no faith after that. None. It's gone.
Bro, I've had no faith to begin.
Gone.
I've had no faith to begin with.
I had
So,
a little fucking faith when they made it 6-4.
I had none. Once he got on base, I had a feeling, man. I had the bad feeling.
Strom came in.
And he got
All
one
I
out.
said
That's
was
it.
why.
Man, you're using up so much of your guys too, man. This is.
Hey, what are you gonna do for game 3?
You're lucky you get a day off.
If you lose this game, you're fucked.
Oh, the game 3 don't matter. If they lose this game, bro, dude, I don't. What's the stats on that? Man, I mean, how many teams have come back from 3-0 down or 2-0 down in the best of 5? Not in like it's got to be like in the best of 5 because I mean obviously teams have gone down 0-2 and yeah, Vientos has been the killer, man. Vientos has been the killer. Man, I don't think I'll be able to
10.
honestly, it's very not encouraging because
Over all of history.
until for a while the NLCS there's no NLDS, there's NLCS is best of 5, so you think that's a lot of series. All right, well, Hoff,
Teams have come back
We
and
gotta-
go down in a series.
who's up in the 9th? I mean, it was it wasn't JT.
It's Hayes, Schwarber, and Turner.
Yeah, well, that's a little comforting.
Doesn't
At-
matter.
At least we got that. Well, oh my God. Okay, thank God. Actually, he's got it because he's Castellanos. He makes diving play. This guy, it's incredible because this guy, like ranging back, is terrible. But when he comes in, he makes any play you ask him to. That is a huge play too. Might I add, if he doesn't make that play,
It's over.
it's not over. But it's a very very tight. It's really sketchy. My dad said if the Mets win, my FanDuel account will be over $1,000. Mind you, that will mean he's won over $700 in these 2 games. That's how unbelievably disappointing and disgraceful this Phillies team has been. Just so you know. That's the best microcosm.
I don't see the Phillies getting another run. I really don't.
Well, you look at it. The beauty of this is that we get the last at bat because I swear, if we didn't like if this is in New York, if this game was in New York, the game be over. It'd be over, man. You still got the last wrap here. Man, this Mets team, you gotta beat them. You gotta beat them on a walk-off to kill their stupid little genie magic. And you've got a chance to. I mean, unintentionally, you don't want to, but man, at least offense did the thing.
Stupidest. Like, honestly,
That was
that's the worst decision he's ever fucking made.
honest to God, it was taking out Wheeler with Jordan was up there. We got to remember the thing is with this is how good was Strom in the regular season. See, you look at it now, but that's where you got to get into his head. If we're gonna shit on his decision, let's get in his head. Strom had very little blemishes. If in fact you could count them on your hands, you could count them with one hand. And for a 162 game season, man,
he played great.
That's where he was thinking, was it the right decision? Absolutely not. But should we give more blame to Strom for that? Yeah.
Pitch, but
I think Strom should
have been facing Vientos after Vientos drove one against Sanchez.
Yeah.
They are the same damn pitcher.
But I place more blame on Strom for that. He was up in that count. At like 3 pitches before that, he was up.
And that happened.
So you got that's unacceptable for Strom. He's turning into a guy that's unpitchable in the playoffs, and this year's playoffs, he's turning into a guy who's unpitchable. You cannot have that, man.
Now you gotta hope Philly finds a way against Tyler McGill.
Well, I'm not. Pardon me, but if any, yeah, man, that Diaz, that's a killer because you gotta. But you gotta, man. They had that. They did it against
Diaz again.
And they did it against Diaz, and
all you had to do was leave in the
you
guy
blew
who
it.
gave you the only clean inning of the postseason so far. Like that's just common sense.
Man. Oh,
Hayes hits one,
drop ball.
I don't think so.
That's gonna drop, but foul. And thank God it dropped foul.
Taylor's now in right field. I don't know when they took him out or when Marte came out.
Probably in our many fits of rage over this goddamn team. Man, oh man, this is sad. This is stupid and sad and awful, and I want to puke.
I want to cry. I'm that upset.
Or we could do all the above. Puke and cry. I'm so angry, man. I'm not even angry. I'm just depressed again. Like I'm back to the not feeling anything for this team. So
please,
man, I'll tell you.
Find a way on. I'm not even asking.
Man, I'll tell you what. There was
any way to get on base.
In this game, there have been about 3 amazing moments at the bank that could literally just be forgotten because of them losing this game, which is a shame, man.
You might have ever seen Rob make in his career. Everybody is going to look back at that moment because that was basic common sense. And you wasted it.
Who said, oh my God.
And
my God,
that's
man.
The worst swing I've ever seen. What is that from Hayes?
All right, well, Schwarbaum to win it. Schwarbaum to win
Use
it,
your
boys.
brain. It's not even near you.
I don't know why it's been such a merry-go-round in left field tonight. Just why did you have to use Hayes? I'd keep him in. Keep in Clemens. It was fine. Oh my God, Kyle, do you want a better man? Do you want a? The problem is he's all pissed from the last at bat, and yeah. I think that's not good. It's not good, man.
During Philly at bats.
And that's
bad calls,
the issue.
Unfortunately,
because now he's gonna give you terrible at bats. That's a shame. Met. Oh my God, they almost met. The Mets almost metted.
Vientos collided in with Nimmo, but Vientos still held on.
They're fine. You're fine, Nimmo. Or maybe not, but
No,
Jesus
no, he
Lord.
ran him hard, and he didn't see him.
All right, well, man, this game has been. This game is actually like.
Miserable.
Man, oh man. I can't believe that they didn't drop that ball.
Can't believe
What
he held
happened?
on to that. He ran into him.
Yeah, he ran into his.
I think he ran to his knee.
He's fine now. He's fine. And I guarantee he'll come out. He'll bat in his next at bat, and I guarantee he'll play the rest of the series just fine.
Assuming it gets to his next at bat.
Yeah, I don't have much faith. They will. Actually, you bring up a good point. They might not even need him. They might just first hit bomb and that game's over. The problem is our bullpen, dude. Our bullpen is so messed up, and I have like no faith. They got a Trey. Can you imagine a Trey bomb to win it, man?
He won't, but you know what? I'd like to maybe hope he could. Get a double down the line and maybe give Harper a chance to hit a single up the middle or something.
The
like
positive
that.
here is that the offense has been buzzing.
The offense has been really good.
Much better. Much better than game one.
The offense has done a really good job tonight. And
Yeah.
I will 100% give credit for that because
Give credit where credit is
when
due.
they
The
got punched in the mouth and they were
offense
down
been
3-0,
terrific. Yeah.
they've held strong, but awful decisions have put them in this mess. Awful decisions.
Awful
Terrible execution
pitching,
from the
yeah.
bullpen.
Low. Okay. Well,
So,
I don't. Do they know if they walk him here, they have to pitch Bryce Harper,
he's gonna throw a fastball here, I guarantee you.
and Trey's gonna hit it for a walk-off win.
No, he's gonna take it.
I mean, it's
Told you.
smart. Yeah,
It's high. It was a
that's
good
smart.
fastball.
It's a smart
It was a
take.
good
Yeah.
fastball. 3-1.
All right. I take again. Man, I take again. I think your best bet is to get Harper up here. I mean, maybe Trey proves me wrong, but I think your best bet is Harper. Yeah, your best bet is Harper, man. So
No,
either
why
close
take
your eyes,
that?
either close your eyes and swing, or drop the bat and hope he throws a ball.
He's
Man,
gonna strike out. I'm telling you right now,
well, that would be awfully depressing, wouldn't it?
because it's.
Nope.
I'll take
Alrighty.
it.
Well,
Slow. Turner takes it.
Here's up again.
Harper.
Oh, baby.
Slipping in the gap wins it.
One pitch, one miss. Yeah, they're going. They're going to the bullpen.
Who the hell are they gonna bring in? I don't even know who their lefties are. Danny Young.
Oh, wait, they're not bringing in a guy, I don't think.
Because who's their lefty options? Danny Young.
I mean,
I don't think they have another lefty outside of him. I literally can't think of any. Ottavino's a righty. Maton's a righty. Brazoban's a righty.
dude, can you
Go
ju-
to David
ju-
Peterson. Maybe?
just
Who pitched
you're-
3 innings yesterday.
we're going through all these guys, and it's apparent that they have
They're just gonna
much
stick
more,
with McGill.
and they have if they get out of this inning, they are set up well in extras. The Mets.
Yeah.
With their bullpen, that's the scary part.
Honestly, I know this sounds
hey, listen.
stupid. I just send Turner at this point. Send
Huh.
him on a seal. If he
And
gets
you-
thrown out, you know what? Credit to Alvarez.
No,
He threw
you
out
know
one of the
what?
fastest guys in baseball.
Do you know what?
You have
If
to know.
when we go to extras, no runner on second rule,
No, yeah, you're right.
which I personally hate. So I'll keep the same energy and say it's good if that's the case. Well, that right center gap is wide open. If he gets it in there, this game's over. Good boy.
Ball's low.
Man, I mean, honestly, if he steals for second, Turner, how much are you gonna put stock in trying to throw him out? Because he's scoring on a double, anyways.
Yeah.
I mean,
Because-
Turner's so fast. I mean, if you overthrow that, chaos, man. Oh my God, I got
There, that ball. Foul.
foul.
No!
Foul. He fouled it. Oh, my God. My God. You better watch out, Meagle. McGill better watch out.
No!
Dude, he's playing with fire.
How close?
Yeah, pretty close. Ah!
Oh!
Oh, my God. That was inches, bro. That was
Half a foot!
That was inches, man.
I was like 4 to 6 inches from winning the game.
Oh my
No!
God. Oh.
He knew it as well.
Oh, you're kidding. You're kidding. You are kidding me. Man, oh man, this is incredible. Good boy. Hey man, you take here. You don't have to do anything stupid, Bryce. Just listen, offense been great all game. Just keep the line moving. If you can't win it, keep the line moving. That's all, man.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Bryce.
Man, well, how about
Come on,
this?
Bryce.
No, that wasn't your pitch. That's a great pitch by Meagle,
That's a
though.
great splitter.
McGill. I'm sorry, I'm saying it wrong.
That's a
in
great
some way.
splitter from McGill. It's just so
Yeah.
good.
Agreed. Man, I can't stand still here.
Like my knee is bouncing so bad right now. 2-2, 2 outs.
Yeah, my
bottom of the
heart
ninth.
beat in my head.
Harper.
Good
my
ways.
God, that was.
I can't believe
so
he
lucky.
got to it. Well, luck will take. We'll take luck. I don't care what it is at this point. You got to win this game somehow before it gets extras, or else you're really.
No, we're screwed.
Or
if
else
it
you're-
extras. There's no way
you're
we're
as-
so screwed.
Yeah.
2-2.
Good play.
You're sending Turner here. Honestly, a good any base
Just
hit
send
could
him,
us
yes.
limit at this point.
Yeah. That's how it is right now. Yeah, you're right. And he's backed off of the line here, so Turner can get a little bit of a larger steal here. He's not backed off the line, right? Backed off the bag.
Here we
So he's
go.
backed off the bag. So if you're Turner, I extend my lead a little bit, man.
Yeah.
Man, I
No
mean,
doubt.
you've got a chance to get home here. If that
He's
hits
way
the,
off.
I
I'd
go.
go. He's going.
Go. There we go. Good boy.
Takes it.
All right, here we go.
Wow.
Here we go, Cassie.
Any hit.
Cassie,
in
I want
the
a ring.
outfield-
I want my ring, Cassie. Let's go.
Any hit in the outfield from Nick
Man.
Castellanos wins this game.
He's standing with him. He's staying with him. He's staying with Meagle. He's staying with McGill. He's staying with him.
Right. I mean, I don't think they have a ton of other better options. Maybe Brazabon. I doubt it.
Reed Garrett's.
He pitched 2 innings yesterday.
Oh, you're right.
He threw a lot of pitches yesterday.
Ottavino.
He stinks.
Yeah,
Ottavino's
well,
been bad.
Ottavino's your Alvarado, but I mean,
Here we go.
I guess,
It's
yeah,
Tyler
McGill in long relief,
versus
right?
Nick Castellanos
That's-
waves at a. Why?
All right, I'm inclined to give the benefit of the doubts for that. But man, oh man,
Oh, 1 down. That was a cutter down and away.
man, you feel the anxiety, man.
Yes.
You feel the tension. You could cut it with a knife. Oh man, I
He
like
gets
that,
jammed inside
man.
out.
Oh,
Inside out,
if
he
that
gets
stays fair, it's
jammed.
over. If that stays fair, it's over. But he got
Maybe.
jammed. No, definitely. Turner's getting around if that stays fair, but that was
Oh, 2 down.
two. Good Lord, why did they do this to me?
The pitch from McGill.
Good
Down low,
eye.
Doesn't chase it.
Good eye, Nick.
It's 1-2.
If you're the Phillies, we
You
head
can't
into
have a
the
bigger
10th.
bet than this.
If you go into the 10th, who are you going to?
You have to stick with Hoffman. I don't like it, but you have
I mean,
to. I mean, what else? Alvarado? I don't trust him at this point.
yeah,
Banks is awful. Like,
true. Oh man, we don't need extras. This
That's
game's over.
bullshit!
This game's over.
Thank God!
Oh my God, dude. You don't need extras.
Oh my God!
You don't need extras. You never needed extras to succeed. Who needed extra innings? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh.
One more time
God,
for the.
thank
One more
Jesus.
time for the final score. I'm gonna go up.
Oh man. They needed that. Boom. Bang. I was a little late on it, but I got it. That's it. That's game. That's game. Oh my God, guys! I don't think anyone understands the stress I just went through in a 3-hour period.
I'm in pain.
That was 3 hours and 16 minutes of
Oh my God!
the
I
most
can't
painful
believe
thing
he
of all
won
time.
that.
OMG, Mets lose. All right. Well, guys,
my
I don't know
God.
what to say.
I mean, breakdown from this game. Bullpen still terrible. Rob made one of the worst decisions known to fucking man.
No, so you know what? I thought the bullpen was better today.
That's not saying much.
It doesn't say much. Where's Liam? He's gone to
He
Liam.
better go give his son a hug right now.
Oh God, man. I don't think anyone.
I mean, I don't think the MVP can go to anyone else besides Castellanos. I mean,
Yeah.
he hit the game tying home run.
Man,
He had the swing that set up Stotts.
Yeah.
Go ahead
You're right.
triple. And then he does that. Oh my God.
Phils win, and I've never in my life.
We win game 2, 7-6.
But I've never in my life seen a game that has given me so much pain, anger, depression, anxiety,
And still
and
win.
depression again,
And still win.
and happiness than this game did. That's
lost
all.
2 years of my life from this game.
Man, we have
I
to do
won't
it
be
on
able to talk for like 2 days. I do not give a single shit after that. Like that. God help me for game 3. I'm not ready.
I'm going back and I'm celebrating.
Oh my God.
We're celebrating
To
this.
everybody who tuned in, thank you.
Thank you.
This
Yes.
was. I mean, what were your thoughts? What were your
This
thoughts
is
on this series?
terrible. This was all right. Let me calm down for a second and
I
let me
want to hear your thoughts, and I'll give mine.
let me just tell you this. The Phillies played fantastically today offensively. The Sanchez 5 innings should not be overlooked. That could have gone way worse. You had that controversy with Nola and Sanchez. Who do you start? Who do you not? Now you go into game 3 and you have Nola on the mound, a much calmer force than Christopher Sanchez is on the road. But on the other side, man, that bullpen, I don't know who you can trust, man. Estevez, yeah, but that's one guy, man, and that's your closer, and that's a guy you should be able to trust. Phillies have had closer problems in the past, and it's cost some games, but their bullpen has been solid the last 2 years in the playoffs. This year, this is a problem. This is an issue. The bullpen needs to, I don't know how you get him back on track, but that's why I'm not Caleb Cotham. That's not why I'm not a pitching coach. Some way you got to get the pitching, the bullpen pitching better. It's got to be better. You're going to be in a hostile environment in game 3, but you needed to win this game, right? I mean, we can sit here and complain about how tough it was and how annoying it was. You had to win this game. If they didn't win this game, it's a wrap. So they win this game. The plan was to take 1 in New York anyways.
You're going to have to.
You can stick to the plan. And if you can take 2, well, good Lord, you won yourself a series. If not, you take 1. You come back to Philly for game 5, and then that's the best you can do. That's the best you can do right now. After you lost game 1, this is the best you can do today is win. They did that, and they did it in a way that I will never forget for the rest of my life.
100%. And I'll keep mine quick, but 100%. The bullpen was just it's been a complete mess. I do think Hoffman pitched well. I think that's a huge thing. I hope doesn't get overlooked. Is that
it shouldn't?
Hoffman
Yes.
had to come in a really bad situation and a really bad matchup against Pete Alonso. Pete Alonso has hit him well all year, and honestly throughout his whole career. And Jeff stepped up and delivered a huge out. A little scary, a little lucky.
Very
Courtesy
scary.
of Nick, ironically, again. The offense, man.
There you
Punch
go.
in the mouth. You were down 3-0.
In
And
the
you
sixth.
came and rallied and rallied and rallied and rallied all time. Like, they could have got punched in the mouth every single time. They
Here,
went down 3-0,
3-0,
4-3,
3-1. That's the
and then
breakdown.
tied 6-6.
3-0, 1-1. Or 3-0, 3-1 is the breakdown for your final 4 innings after they were scoreless for 5.
Oh my lord.
Oh my God. By the way, one more thing. Jeff Hoffman's got the win. He is 1-1, but he has an 81 ERA.
Yeah, because that was his.
He has an 81 ERA,
He
fellas.
didn't get it out in game 1, and so like to
He had
see
an
Hoffman
infinite ERA.
to have Hoffman step up in that moment is huge. I think that's someone you're gonna have to lean on, better or for worse. You can't trust Strom after that game. I don't understand. And here's the thing.
Lower leverage
I'm not gonna
situations. Here he
fully
comes.
Put the blame on Strom for that loss, or for not the loss, but on the situation he got put into. And then it falls on Rob. I mean, this is basic common sense at this point. He complicated this so much to where he almost single-handedly screwed himself.
Yeah.
Ruiz came in a dumb spot, which ended up backfiring. Strom
I never liked the
had
Ruiz.
no
Yeah.
business being in that game. And Kirkerig. I get it. I get that one, but like
Yeah,
you
Kirk
saw
Ray's
how
gotta be
much he
better.
struggled in game. Like you never turned to Alvarado.
Though, in
And
fairness, could you blame him?
no,
That's how I see it. Man, again,
but if you turn to Ruiz,
he's been so bad this year. You put him in lower leverage situations.
but
Been
so
away
you
for
do
a month.
Ruiz, but yet you threw him out and went down by 1
Yeah,
or
it's
down by
almost-
2.
Yeah,
They
down
were
by
down by
2.
2.
Yeah, and then he hit the solo shot. You're right.
And hit the soul shot. Like, I don't get what his decision making was this series, but I guess regardless of
won.
that, this team stepped up and rallied. And honestly, in 9 times out of 10 games, you see a team usually get punched in the mouth like that multiple times and go down. And they came up and they stepped up. And I'm sorry if I sound like I'm dying.
We both are.
That's the most I've screamed in a while.
We both are. I think the thing with that is also you can that breaks the Mets spirit a little bit, man.
100% it should.
Even if it breaks it a
this-
little bit,
that
it matters.
has been their calling card. Always coming back, always rallying, and always walking it off.
44 comeback wins.
44 comeback wins, which is the third most for the season. And the MLB,
Which is unbelievable.
I think it was
that
the
it's
third
not.
most
It's
this
unbelievable
season
that's
for the
not.
MLB.
It's unbelievable that's not a record,
And they
by the
were
way.
a train wreck through April and May. They came back and rallied all the way. And it was and the thing that scared me when walking into this game was that they played how we did in 2022 when we waltzed into the World Series.
Yeah.
And to get a win like that in their sort of style is huge. And going into the next 3 games, I forget how the Mets pitching lineup is going to look like. I think Game 3 is Nola versus Sean Manaea. You have to find a way to jump at Manaea, and I don't know if that means changing up the lineups.
Dude, they'll-
makeup. Like, I don't know if you actually go to Marsh. in
They
Game 3.
actually
I really don't think you play Marsh. in
they're
Game 3.
given a golden opportunity getting to face Manaea.
Yeah.
You're given a golden opportunity.
You get
Take
a second
advantage of
chance
it.
to come up and step up between him. And then the last 2 games, you're going to see repeats of matchup. I don't know. Like, here's the thing. Game 5 is going to be a repeat of Game 2. I'm telling you right now. If it does go to Game 5, it's Severino versus Sanchez and Philly again. But Game 4, do you run with the same matchup of Kodai Senga and David Peterson against Zach Wheeler? I don't know. And it'll be interesting to see because it's going to Mendoza definitely has a tougher time for what he's going to have to do. And honestly, if I'm Philly, I'm going to say this right now. Depending on what happens, you make Ranger available out of the bullpen.
Yeah, I think if you don't
do not
start
him
him,
at this point.
I think you have to.
I don't think
I
you
think
do.
you have to start him Game 4,
think
especially if you win Game 3.
think
Dude,
if
starting
you
Game
win
4, you have a
Game
little bit of a
3,
cushion,
you
and
run
if
with
you need
Wheeler. Because
if you blow that Wheeler start,
if you blow it, yeah, you have to fall back on Sanchez to step up and win it
no,
in
I
that
guess
moment.
that's yeah.
You have to trust your best guys at this point. Regardless if your back's against the wall or if you're 1 win away from winning, Wheeler is pitching Game 4. Nola's going to pitch Game 3, and this is going to be one of the biggest outings for Nola. This is going to be the biggest outing for Nola's year. He has to step up in this moment and deliver.
First
Because-
playoff outing since getting paid too.
Yeah,
This is
100%
big.
got paid, had a big chance, and this is where he's got to earn his money.
Will he do it? Find out next time.
Find out on Tuesday, and oh my
Find out
God,
next time on Dragon Ball Z.
To everyone who tuned in, thank you for watching. Shout out Jack for offering this for the two of us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to drink so much water and tea tonight to like
I'll
conserve
drink
and save my
tea.
voice. So we will.
Alrighty.
But yeah,
See you for game 3.
see you for game 3.
And yeah.
Yep.
God bless the Philadelphia Phillies. Oh my God Almighty, dude! What?